No. Shall we get this shit started? Yes, we shall.
God fucking damn it, you've already sworn on YouTube and they say we can't do that anymore.
Hey, I've made it saying it's not safe for kids, so we're fine.
Fuck,
Yeah,
we're
fuck it.
demonetized. Oh wait, we won't get any money anyway.
Woo!
Hey! Yeah, it's fine.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Yeah,
Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to Geeky Roll. It's a wonderful time on Monday evenings where a bunch of us nerdy ass people get together to play a tabletop role-playing game loved by thousands upon thousands. And we're here to play it.
My ass is not nerdy, my ass is fine.
Nerds and mythical creatures.
So, are we nerds or geeks?
Both.
Both.
Good.
Yeah.
Dorks.
The way it should be.
Dorks, yeah.
Dorks. No. Dorks are something else entirely, and we stay away from dorks.
Do we?
Even we beat the dorks up.
Do we?
Do we? That's news to me.
This is
So
my
you
American.
beating my mum? Oh,
This is
fucking hell.
my American side kicking in. Apologies. I grew up in America. I had a very different rule set on what geek, nerd, and dorks are.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as far as I'm concerned.
Dorks just like someone who doesn't do anything is a complete idiot at everything.
Oh, no, that's just a
And
loser.
super outcast on top of that.
That's just a loser.
Oh, okay then.
They put incels now.
Thank you for the American lesson.
Wow. Okay then. But yes, we are back. First session of the year. Feels generally going to be back after 5-6 weeks, however it's long it's been.
And we have a Grace!
Yes, returned. Full table at the moment.
For now.
Now,
For
we're
plateau.
working again.
Things to be seen to the future, and hopefully maybe someone else to come to the table and, I mean, fifth person would be nice.
Where the fuck would we put them?
We'll move that table over here and extend the table.
Okay, yeah.
No, fucking hell.
I got ideas, I got ways. I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Extend
Then you couldn't see the screen even more.
on the bit.
That's how the telescope set up.
That's what my job is.
We should not.
I'm the social media bitch.
Every week we do.
I haven't actually been posting on social media. I'm so sorry, everyone.
I feel that.
I've been busy with shit at work.
Yeah, well, things are as things does, and this world is what it is. But, anyway. I say, let's get into this. Find the mouse on this one.
You have too many mice, dear. Should
I
get a
mean-
cage for them.
Oh dear. It started.
Oh, it's always starting.
That's why.
It started at 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. There we go. So, last session, last year. A
This
plan.
feels like an entire year's gone by.
Nice
Yes,
long
it's
years
fine.
ago.
A plan had been put into place that Lord Pippin, Great Lord Mighty Pippin of the Fluff, would cause a distraction within Ronin.
Where is he?
Within Port
He's
Ronin.
upstairs.
He's upstairs. Within Port Ronin to allow the Golden Marauders to sneak into the embassy, find the Magistrate, and end his tyrannical reign once and for all, so
Oh,
he
yeah,
can carry
that's what
on
we're doing.
towards Strovista and the next dragon.
Where
Lord
is he?
Pippin decided to
That's what we did.
take his lawful side of his paladin quite closely with the Raven Queen and start sending many on to her embrace by openly slaughtering trolls within the port itself.
As you do.
That old chestnut.
As you weren't here, Grace, your character at the time being went off to help him because he
Oh.
You promised somebody to do something.
I never did that.
The audience has a request.
Do it,
Thou
do
shalt
it,
fulfill
do
it.
I'm staging a protest. You've been asking me all week for this. Not on my. We need to get. It's like we need to get it redeemed so we can damn. I'm like, nope, absolutely not. They already have fart jump scares. They don't need dabs as well.
If no one's been following his streaming, please do. It is freaking brilliant.
I need some more context on this.
No, that's all you need to know.
Dab for me, baby.
Which stream was this on? So I can go back and watch.
Well, the fart jump scares are most of them since I introduced them.
But yes, anywho, which allowed the rest of the party, along with Tyabis, friend from the Dream Worlds,
Friends.
to sneak into the embassy. Getting into the embassy wasn't the problem. Getting around the guards wasn't an issue. However, once in the embassy, some noise had been caused, and a number of guards, definitely like an Assassin's Creed game or any other spy kind of game, just suddenly fucking troll guards just left
Fucking name drop
unconscious
there.
throughout.
Copyright.
But we aren't endorsed by them.
Not saying we aren't.
Yeah.
Give Cobham's license is fine.
Okay, that's
Yes. But just like that, like guards left over as you went through room from room, finding them most of the rooms pretty empty. So you're finally get to the last room. Magistrate's office.
Which was
Him not
surprisingly
there.
empty too.
Yep. Things set up, but him not there. After moving an unusually light four-poster bed, found a way underneath the bed that led to somewhere underneath the embassy.
That brings a whole new meaning to monsters under your bed.
Oh, yes, it does.
We are now the monsters under the bed.
Yeah.
Whatever is down there is not ready for us.
Oh, no.
I feel like at this point I used to teleport Grace in.
As heading down the stairs, becomes apparent that you're definitely heading in the right direction as two very distinct and familiar voices to you all become clear as Magistrate Harrald's voice, the very kind of arrogant sound, and then the deep kind of melodic, almost always serious voice of Ois the Cruel being heard. And you can just hear Harrald going like, "Why isn't it damn working? Urgh! Frickin' Faith took her powers to teleport out of this plane. And this is why you don't make deals with those otherworldly sorts."
Is he considered changing the batteries?
Just rub them. Get another 2 weeks out on that way. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. That's how the remote works.
As you guys are quietly trying to go down this, trying not to be seen, trying to get whatever element of surprise you guys can, you guys suddenly hear a noise behind you all as you all look around to see Elwyn rejoining.
Hey!
Crashing around.
You slept in.
A little bit bloody, and you can see like some patches of dirt where dirt got away, but ready to join the fight in as well with this
How did you
whole
break
thing.
in? It took 8 of us and a lot of sneaking.
Suspend disbelief.
Okay, sorry, we're playing role play.
I appeared out of nowhere.
You teleported in. She secretly now knows teleportation.
The sparkle of fairy
teleportation
dust
circle.
she appeared.
I've had
Don't
short
talk
stay,
about
I'm so
fairies.
sorry.
Yeah.
Not after last time.
How long did it take you to find your glasses?
Shut up.
A few weeks.
I'm right there.
As you make your guys' way, you come into a tunnel-like area.
I wasn't allowed to see this.
It's a thing.
It had stairs.
So, that's going to be so
What's the table?
Does it have books?
Yes.
So once we
No
killed them, this
fire
is
in that area.
yeah. So once we've killed them, now this is my secret lair. Just saying.
Yeah, protect the books.
Alrighty. So, currently,
Just all poor.
everyone roll.
Just
Everyone
a
can roll
secret
a stealth
underbit
check to
stash.
start this all off with, please.
Fucking genres of porn.
Yeah.
Everyone can roll a
The whole
stealth
library.
check to start this off,
Stealthy
please.
check.
Sorry. We're discussing porn.
Okay, duck.
Oh, wow.
Don't fail me now. Well, I should probably open up the nondescript app.
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
That thing.
Can you just confirm that for me?
You are freaking invisible.
First roll on that, not fucking 20.
Don't you worry, I'm here to ruin the stealth rolls.
Yep.
Right.
As
So,
usual.
21.
Dirty 20.
35.
Wait, I've not rolled yet.
Is
Is it even worth me rolling?
No, not really.
how much you guys said? 31, yeah?
35.
Or 35?
Yeah.
Don't knock 4 points off him, thanks.
For God's sake, how dare you?
Yeah, the type is called 31.
He enjoys being invisible.
And Click got...
No, you
got a
15
15.
as well.
Yeah.
Ah, 2 natural 20s.
Nice start.
Yeah. That's going to be it for tonight. Everything's
Yeah,
going to be
that's
ones and
Ah,
twos.
that's it.
I've not rolled yet. I still have a +1 though.
It's the plus 1.
Come
That's all
on,
you
motherfucker.
need.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
Wait, you've got slippers
That's
though.
an 18.
Wait,
Wow!
That might be the highest roll of stealth I've ever done
shit, we're starting a new
without
off right.
any assistance. He's got
Okay.
a perception
Yeah,
of
well,
25. So
I mean, yeah, no. Neither. Going on their passive perceptions, you guys all somehow have not alerted the pair of them that you're
I'm still
coming
I'm
down the
still top of
stairs.
That's the only
That's
reason.
fine. So you haven't actually come down yet.
So, Spink, if you're saying you're at the top of the stairs, or Flake, sorry.
Holding up the rear.
Spring.
Front.
Front.
Front
This
is
is
better.
Put you like
my
just
shit.
in to there then. Lisabel?
Somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. Like I'm not gonna be able to balance you guys on these stairs properly because.
I just surf down instead.
Ellen?
I'll be sort of next to the stairs.
Yeah. Cool. So Click will be stationed up as well, and Tybus. So I'll kind of explain Tybus. So Tybus is another tabaxi, pure black, jet like a panther, very kind of keen eyes, constant looking. She seems to have a weird closeness with Spring. You're kind of noticing as well. As she has a very beautifully elegant, like vine-like bow in her hand at the minute. And she is going to be plopped next to you.
They had a thing in the dream world. It was very short-lived.
Yeah, no, I killed her.
Yeah, well. Instead of her being the black
It was
widow,
traumatic.
spider, well, sorry.
Well,
The
thought
praying
killed,
mantis.
but-
He ended up being the praying mantis.
She was trying to kill us at the time.
I don't
To
care,
be
you
fair.
killed her.
It wasn't fun.
You fucked her and then you killed her.
Alright, Dharma.
Yep.
Calm your shit.
But yes.
And that's
So you
time
guys
for
have managed to
the
get
night.
down into the secret lair beneath the embassy itself. So, before anything happens, is there anything anyone wants to do? Any spells anyone wants to prepare and get a jump on before?
Well, before we roll, I'm assuming you're going first because that's always the case. Would you like any kind of boosting enhance abilities before we dive in?
Wisdom.
Would you? Okay, I will.
Because, god damn it, oh, it just gives advantage on skill checks, doesn't it? Not saves.
No, let's have a look.
Ability checks, not saves, isn't it? And don't give a bonus to the stat either. Because that's where I'm proper fucking weak.
Click is going to expend a first level spell slot.
Just a wisdom one.
And
Yeah.
Owen,
Yeah,
you
just
have
wisdom
Sanctuary cast upon you.
How far apart are those two idiots?
It's about 10-15 feet apart.
Oh, beautiful. How far away are you from us? Alright.
Don't attack.
Oh no, I'm getting
Okay.
a spell ready.
Currently, you're about 50 feet away from Ois.
How about
Okay.
a nice bless instead?
And you're
That's
probably
lovely.
a bless is an open one as well because you can get
Bless
multiple
you,
people
my
with it. You can get a few people with bless if you depend on what spell slot you use, can't you?
That's true.
I bless you. I bless you. Okay, now you take the
6 of you in
piss.
the party, so
Probably not wise to burn my huge spell slot.
nah.
What would level 5 get me? Because I've got a few of those now. Level 5 would be 3 additional targets. So 4
Additional, so you can get 4 people.
For the
So
table.
I guess guess I'll do.
All 4 of you guys.
No, you 3 plus click.
Yep, cool.
I'll stand. I'll just hang back.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
I need to print some more of these.
Just in case some guards come down.
Mmm.
How many? Do I just have the one for a nap?
And you can.
Just gonna go sleep on the bed.
I need to print some more of these ones out. Right.
No, you
So
What's the next one?
So you'll
these
get.
are
So you.
ring things for conditions.
because it's gonna ruin your fucking birthday present. No, you don't.
Right, so Spring, Elwyn,
No, you don't.
So you'll get
Lisabel,
plus. You will get to roll a d4
and Click. So
Oh, cool.
extra.
Saving
for
throws, attack rolls.
Saving throws, yeah.
and skill checks.
Yep.
You get an extra D4 to roll with it all.
While I'm holding
Well, as
up
long as he's got.
concentration.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I will give you a white ring for concentration.
My pre-combat thing is going to be clicking the boots of haste.
Yep, so you're hasted.
Nice.
So hasted. Click is
Mega
concentrating. Oh, wait, no.
Everyone's just like,
What was that?
I don't remember bringing hula hoops to the fun.
I mean, I can't see.
Yeah, stop.
No, Sanctuary is a concentrated spell, it just happens. Forget about that. Cool. Right. Anything else? Any pre-prepping anyone else wants to get done?
Yeah, well.
Flashbang.
Check your
Can
corners!
I
Check your
prepare a
corners!
spell to cast as soon as they start attacking?
Yeah, well, that's a 6-second hold, so that's like a holding an action kind of thing. This is like prep yourself with like casting any like buff
Okay.
spells or things like that is what I'm getting on. That's
Oh, yeah,
before
got
like
that.
before we either roll initiative or before you guys go for a surprise attack round.
Give me a second. What's that shit?
Just wondering if this guy's actually going to be really pathetic. We're just going to like kill him in one and be like, ah,
Ah, well.
that was anticlimactic.
Why would you think that?
This guy's had years to level up.
Not just, but he's also, and in Spring would know this, he's a paranoid. I mean, why else would you have a secret room beneath the embassy?
Because that's cool.
I mean, yes, it is. But, I mean, like, you're coming down
Man
here,
cave.
and also, so, you got the scene I've set up for you guys here, but you kind of see there are a lot of bookshelves kind of just created either into the rock surface itself or brought in. You see, and this is, again, I kind of forgot to print out because I've been fucking lazy as shit. This is meant to be like a 4 kind of post bed, proper bed there. The chestnut at the end. You can't overly see here. You see what looks like some kind of fireplace. No idea where the smoke would go to because there was definitely no chimney running through the embassy kind of thing. At least not probably where you reckon you are beneath the embassy at the minute.
Yeah.
All the smoke just goes into that.
Yeah.
You can have
I would
flues
like
that run along
to
floors.
cast
That's,
Tasha's other
just,
weapon guys on
Roman hypercourse.
myself.
Yep.
Oh, yes,
So
yes.
when I
It's
Roman
it's
physics as well.
actually the
I get
boiler that supplies the
2
underfloor heating
actions
for the
rather than
embassy.
Cool.
That's what it
Amazing.
is.
The Romans did it. Okay,
Yep.
that makes perfect sense.
You see, like it's lavish. It's set up underneath here to try and be as homely as possible in a cave underneath an embassy
Exactly, that's why I
for
wanted my secret lair.
somebody who is basically
Fight for it.
a tour for
Share.
for trying to set up again. A lot of tables set up, kind of thing, and it's just like that mixture of a good, well furnished upper class apartment in a cave.
I have an idea.
Freaking weirdo.
What?
Golden Marauders secret lair.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We need one on every continent.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
3 bean bags in the corner with the books.
Teleportation circle in the middle.
Yeah,
Jump in.
absolutely.
Underneath the rug, so we don't accidentally.
Yeah.
No, I can bring that back corner there.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Right.
Should we kill the guys first and
So-
then move in?
Then start redecorating.
So, pre-combat things prepared. Everyone's blessed or buffed up where they want to be. Is there anything anyone wants to do? Do you guys want down stuff, or are you guys going in for a sneak attack or a surprise round attack?
Fucking surprise
Yes.
rounds.
Yeah, that.
Shock and awe.
Come on.
Right.
You might notice that Spring's got his weird new sword that doesn't have a blade out, and on the other hand, he's got a large sack of cash.
Why the cash?
You'll see in a minute.
Okay, cool.
God.
Whack 'em.
I'm doing some sort of ritual spell. Burning the
No, I know exactly what he's doing, and I was hoping.
Yeah.
Cool. So,
Oh dear.
So,
Okay,
I'll
It
money.
might
apologize.
work, it might not. I
So
don't know.
we're going to go to background rules on this at the minute, just because of how much hated he is towards Harrald. Spring will get the first chance to make any form of attack on this one. You have a surprise round. They currently do not know you are there. You can see. You can see that Harrald is talking into something.
Right.
Towards something, and you can see Ois about 10-15 feet behind him, leaning up against a table. So Harald's the one here.
Alright.
Ois is the one behind him,
Alright, cool.
basically leaning up against leaning up on against the table, just like arms crossed, just like waiting for something to happen. That he knows that he's declining the clock. That's not going to happen, kind of thing. And Harald, you can just see Harald getting frustrated at something not working. So basically, what you can understand is something might have been taken away from him, but he might still have his powers.
Right, okay. I'm not saying how much I can do in a surprise round, but what I'd like to do, with the boots of haste and tabaxi agility, is book it across the room, drop 20 grand in a bag at Otis's feet and just say, fuck off. And then get up behind Harrald and if I can, stab the fucker.
Yep, so you can do that. Yep. So that dropping will be one of your actions.
Yep.
And then you're behind Harrald, who has just a pure split moment of surprise. Nothing he can do in that moment at the minute.
Force.
Call out
Use
force,
force.
and just and you just see
He's good.
almost like a genuine,
Force
like
channels.
invisible blade, but you see like the glimmer and shine of something there as a blade summons.
Lightsaber.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Elementalize so I can choose
Forgot
what
about
element
that.
he uses, yeah. Because I just found the notes on it in the book. We had made some choices about it.
I'm going with water.
So, does one get advantage upon this attack?
Yes, this is a surprise round.
Well, that would be a splendiferous 25 hit.
25. That does just hit. Oh, wait, no, sorry. No, yeah, Magistrate, yeah, that hits. I was looking on the character sheet.
So that's that and that, and
Well, thanks for
4
him.
of them, and I'm dumping a second level Divine Smite in this as well.
Good, the biggest hit out the door as
Yeah,
well.
basically just.
You want to
Hello,
roll every
Harrald.
dice. Hello,
8, 12, 14, 17, 21, 25, 32, 35, 41, plus 41 plus 10 is 51 points of damage.
Well,
And that's right up close behind him, so the hilt's as far as it can be close to him. Just whispered, "Hello, hello, Harrald."
He was like, what was that?
What's
Got 7,000
I've got-
hit
yeah.
points.
Good grief! What's happening to me?
You
Is
hear,
that a gnat?
you don't hear a scream, you don't hear anything audible, you just hear like him completely, like, and he's looking at you, and it kind of moves a bit, and he's now looking at you through the mirror, and you can see already the hate building up into them. Right,
Surprise round over.
That was a lovely wake-up call. So
Oh,
what's the tea,
yes.
anybody?
Yes, that'll be me for that round, I reckon.
I mean, we've got the kitchen table there and everything.
so our picnic baguette over the top.
Surprise round, motherfucker, for me.
Pink and pretty, yeah. Just like him.
Next.
right. So I'll need you guys, the rest of you, actually everyone kind of roll initiative on this now.
Oh, I almost fell off the table. Try that again.
Well, I spaffed my good rolls.
Oh! Oh dear.
It's still like going to be like a 65 though.
Fuck's sake.
If you're plus 50 to initiative, yeah.
I would just
They rolled
also like
double
to say,
digits,
I
that's
didn't
got to count
actually
for
read
something.
my
Damn right.
spell correctly. I've got wings at the moment.
Nice.
On that Red Bull.
Yeah, I drank some Red Bull and it gave me wings.
Fantastic.
I also have 2+2 on AC as well. I thought I had to choose from the list, but no, I get the entire list.
Nice.
Right. Owen.
I got 14.
14.
23.
Spell 23. Spring.
16.
So I told you to get more than me.
And Flake.
I got 11. Which is high for me. I usually get like 2.
Double figures.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
Quite. All of it's quite bunched up, actually.
Oh, good.
There's like there's like 3 of them all next to each other, then the rest of you.
Nice. Good while it's on our turn, bad when it's on their turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so, I'm going to say with the dramatic kind of way of how Spring's kind of done that, he's kind of the only one who I'm going to give a surprise round to on this one, just because of the pure hate and kind of seething loath that's kind of going on between the 3 of them all.
Fine.
Which takes us. Alright, let me have a quick. So. Oh yeah, you should be going first.
Should probably have that up separately on here.
I haven't actually marked off that 20 grand yet, because I don't know if I'm just going to take it and fuck off.
Yep.
We'll see.
But that bag must have made a nice hefty jingling noise when it hit the floor.
Oh, I did.
I remember I double bagged it so it wouldn't split when I dropped it. Probably bad turn of phrase in this company.
Alright, so. So,
You know it.
top of the initiative is going to be Ois the Cruel.
Oh, what a dickhead.
He got top initiative.
Is that just an ironic nickname? Or?
No, as Spring knows,
He's
Ois the
lovely, this
Cruel.
guy. He's like Little John, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's a sweet guy, really. He just likes to act hard. He's a real
He acts hard, all
you know.
his with his mates, he's real hard, but
Yeah. He
You
just
get to
acts
know
like
him.
that. He just acts like that so no one tries it on with his mates when they're out for a night. You
took him
know?
under his chin, he purrs like a kitten.
He really loves having his butt rubbed.
Just his butt.
Yeah.
As we go into initiative, Ois starts. He looks down at the coins. This is a start. Pulls out one of his daggers and just throws it at Harrald. So I'm not doing rolling for him. There's one dagger. It's still rolled a 4, but that's still 21 to hit.
I'll drop that 20 grand then.
Yeah. Sort of. Nice to know that people have a price.
Exactly.
Find a lot of money.
Okay.
That's like the entire money we made in our first campaign.
Fight the assassin, or buy him.
Buy him.
And then kill him afterwards because he's a club.
It might be useful, you never know.
Maybe, I think he's
Speak. Pass that dice tray that's by the.
Under the house.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one there. Something else? Dice tray?
This
Yeah.
is for you.
That was a lot of dice.
Oh, you've already got one. Alright.
I got one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought about getting one.
That's my Christmas present.
We hardly had Christmas at my house. It was, oh, so annoying. I think we might be doing
Spike
it.
always out for the fun.
Oh, funny.
Oh, your lethal dice.
Belated Christmas.
You just got.
How sharp is that 20?
It's not so bad. It's because it's got enough inches on it.
So you
it's
just-
it's the caltrop.
So you just kind of see over your shoulder the coin purse, coin bag,
Like,
just kind of
that's
disappearing
pretty
underneath his
sharp.
cloak. A dagger thrown, goes back to hits Harrald in the
Kill someone.
other side shoulder, and just
Oh.
disappears back in Otis's hand. What's your bid gonna be then? Next in the initiative is Tyabus.
Bitch, beat me?
Actually, she rolled the same, but she does have a higher dexterity bonus run than you do.
Rogues, motherfucker!
Of course she does.
She just kind of stands there, pulls the bow, and just through her the magics that you know would have some ethereal long dagger, using the bow to shoot off. Shoots off towards Harrald.
I'm curious to know what her dexterity bonus is.
She's a rogue. It's going to be maxed out.
I suppose mine. Anyway.
And that definitely hits.
You'll do more damage than that. Classier.
Small raw than her. It's fine. I'm drawing power from the lower planes.
Oh god.
There's no point being upper planes. They're already immune to being charmed.
Wait, has this fucker just taken 3 sneak attacks?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's a bad day. That's a really bad day right there.
Well, not for us.
Nope. You're having problems with your internet by the sounds of it, was what walked in on. And those 3 fuckwits go up and sneak attack you.
Yeah.
So that was. So you did 51 points.
Nah.
Otis did 58, and she did 50.
Oh,
Still alive?
poor guy.
Fucking hell.
Just scraping
Like,
his organs.
do we even get a chance to actually kill him?
Wait a fucking minute.
No, he's like. Isabel.
Well, hey. Well, now I've got people to think about. Fuck's sake.
We're rogues, we have evasion. Just go for anything with the deck save, it'll be fine.
I don't think it's actually does have a
I
dex
don't
save.
care if Otis gets hurt.
Yeah.
Good.
You get 20 grand back.
20 slightly melted from
That's
5
okay.
grand.
That's all good.
He's got evasion,
Actually,
fine.
You recast
Before-
it, make a road currency.
Your turn starts. Harrald.
Legendary action, so
Yeah.
motherfucker.
This is determining which spell I'm using.
Yeah. No. Harrald is going to turn round. So, legendary action. Harrald's going to turn round.
Wow, what legendary action?
Kind of bleeding. And he's going to hold his
Legendary.
hand up against your
Blue
chest. I made a deal in case I knew you were going to come back. And you can see light green energy begin to form there as he is going to use his Eldritch Shot action against you.
Eldritch shot. It's like he whips out a bottle.
Jaeger.
Do you want a shot?
It's green, so
Not
it's gonna
poison, I promise.
Adds
Aw.
upset you. Oh, fucking hell.
Call this the green
I
fairy
don't think I
attack.
should be drinking this in the middle of a fight.
So that is a 25 to hit.
That hits. Uncanny dodge! For half.
Yep.
That's just a side little spell I'm using now.
That's so. 6, 15, 25, reduced down to 13 points of force damage. And let me just check his.
Really, Harrald.
Yep, and you are pushed
Go dang him.
10 feet away.
Go dang mother.
I've got the wrong.
Yeah, but I'm back to the haste spell. Meh.
Right, now it's your turn.
Well, I guess. Based on those actions alone just then, it changed my mind on what spell I was using.
You blighted him?
Yeah, I'm fucking blighting him.
That mother.
I was going to use Circle of Death, but after that display, ain't gonna happen. So the fucker needs to make a con save.
Con save, yep.
Yep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Perfect.
That is a 22.
Still gets hurt.
Damage is damage.
These are nice ones in 20. 30. 42. 45 points of necrotic.
That full then.
And half down is
Be 22. You do that, and he, now is when you notice something that you didn't notice him on before. You see the handle of something and the gleam of a scythe,
cunt.
tucked in under his belt. And you see the scythe glow a black and dark green.
Of course.
So yeah, and that's all you see.
Do any of his wounds close up?
All of his wounds have been taken from behind, and he's turned around, so you can't tell if anything healed up. But he kind of went from slunging forward a bit after that to.
Shite.
To cut his head off.
What does it take to change the element on this blade? Is it a bonus
It'll
action?
be an action change.
An action.
Yeah,
Okay.
change.
Oh, before I finish my turn, can I fly up to the top of the bookcase? Because that bitch has got wings.
Just wanted to show him off.
Yeah.
They should just like stand there and go, this bookshelf is mine. Everything
Don't
in it is
hit
mine.
books.
My book's mine.
Cool. Right. Initiative count 20, lair action. Oh, which one do I want?
Well, technically, I'm still up the top of the stairs, so just like to point out. I'm not in the lair. I'm on the staircase.
Be fine.
Don't worry about Paula. So.
Maybe part of there is a super fun happy
Yeah,
No,
screw
get
it.
it.
So, just because you're at the top of the stairs, because you're not at the top of the stairs, you guys will come down fair ways bits.
Well, I said I was taking a nap, but whatever.
I think it'll be good
Well,
to.
just have it right
I think it'll be good to
back.
show this one off. So suddenly, Flake and Spring.
Wait a
Swap
minute.
places.
I did not sign up for this.
So Spring, you're suddenly back at the top of the stairs,
I'm sitting there like.
and Flake, you're now literally in front, You're next to Ois, the Cruel, and about 20 feet in front of Harrald. Well, 10 feet in front of Harrald.
Hey.
The fuck?
This is new.
Should sign up for
Because I
that
need
one.
to get the stabby boy away from me.
Yeah.
Or replace him with the big bastard druid. Genius move.
Yeah, but he's put the person he's kind of most scared of and most wants to kill him right now far away.
Well, and I just
far
want
away.
a hug.
Yeah.
Right.
Mr.
Next
Mr. Smashy.
is Click. You would Click on higher initiative than Spring for Click's just like,
Go on, little guy.
Click's just looking at it like, what the f... What happened? Why you...
Magic, get him. I don't care. Just do it. Go. Good one.
He is going to activate... He is going to kick in his blessing and sprout wings as well. One down, and fly up onto that bit of table there. And it's like,
Oh, there's a table?
Oh,
yeah, like a table right in front of the bookshelf you're on.
Well, I wanted the bookshelf.
Laying claim to books. It's very important in the middle of combat.
yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
definitely. Is there any other way to read
Don't forget to
books?
lick the bookshelf to make certain it's yours.
Oh, yeah.
After I've
Lick
cleaned
it,
it.
you own it.
After I've cleaned it, I don't know who's touched it.
You just don't want that bookshelf enough, do you?
Well, I do. I'm going to lick the bookshelf. I'm not going to lick the books just yet.
Yep, he's going to cast second
I think
level
that's on the
blind
bookshelf,
deafness
it's
on
mine.
Harrald.
Yikes.
It's going to get like a disease. Actually, I don't mean diseases. Fuck, I'm licking books.
Yep, and fucking Harrald succeeded against that. Right. Next.
Cascade of logic.
Yeah.
Next in the initiative order is now Spring.
How far is that?
Right. 10, 20, 30,
With the sound
that's
effect.
about,
Books was kicked in.
about 90 to 100 feet.
So, Boots of Haste.
Yep.
I used the Vax's agility last round, so I'm going to give it this round.
No, you don't.
So, basic move is 60.
Yeah.
So, plus bonus action dash.
We'll get you, like, just short of him.
Still trying
It's
to
120
get it
foot.
from the years.
60 plus an extra dash, which doubles your
It's a
movement.
baritone movement.
So I've got Boots of Haste. So standard movement is 30. Doubled by haste makes it 60. My rogue cunning action of dash gives me
You
another
gain
60.
extra movement speed equal to your speed plus any. Yep, okay. Fair enough. Yep.
This is why Boots of Haste are ridiculous on rogues with the backseat.
Regret it.
So the cunning action is a bonus action, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
In which case,
This is
I've
for
got-
you as a rogue, yeah.
Yeah. So in which case, I have 2 attacks with the rapier because of haste. And that is I'm on the wrong page on my. On 29 and the 22 to hit.
29 and a 22. The 29 is definitely going to hit.
Right.
As you go for the first hit, you feel something forcing your blade away. Pull back, you go in more for a stabbing one, and this one just bursts through the shield he had created.
Cool. So that's 2 plus the blade plus 46 sneak because I'm a fucking swashbuckler and dumping another second level divine smite into it as well.
Good to be a swashbuckler.
10, 12, 18, 22, 28, 31, 34, 39, 43 plus the 10, 53 points damage.
Do you want to do much then?
Just fucking
Just tickle him.
skewering him.
Shish kebab.
Stab, 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 stab.
Well, if you put enough like kebab skewers in them, then we can cut them up and then just like
Yeah.
it's fine.
Just cover him completely and he can play like a plunk at the
Yeah,
end.
I'm done, that's it.
Pull-
That's all I've got this round.
Yes.
Pop up pirate, like pull the swords out and hit you.
He is going to use the secondary legendary action this round. And he's suddenly invisible.
Mother.
You hear a as he just shimmers away.
Burst! Good God.
End of that turn. Owen, you're up.
I didn't get
Oh, God,
good
yeah.
at this, did I?
You gotta do a thing.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I really need to pick up glitter dust as a spell.
so he's invisible.
Yeah, he's invisible at the minute.
I didn't do my second action. I can cast a spell for it if I get to do it.
You have no idea why he's using it. Might not be a spell.
No, I just realised that I forgot to use my second action. I didn't say it was going to be for a spell.
Oh yeah, the second action, yeah.
I don't know if we can do this in an area. Wait. That's a special.
No, it's not an area. It's a
Yeah,
direct
just
one. Great, so there's an arrow, it will say like a little sphere with 5 foot.
Oh, yes. Okay. I haven't done this in a while.
So yeah, that's an arrow as
I
well.
must be able to hear it. I don't have to see him.
It's quite a large area.
Very good.
Because
It's a very
vicious
decent arrow.
mockery is very
Yeah.
clearly have to
I mean-
see the target.
You get both bad
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
But this one is just
Alright.
in the generic
I'll
area.
fire a
Only
Only
left
he
the
can
building.
hit.
cloud kill.
Yep.
Which basically
Which is a con con save.
Yes.
So you don't need to roll a d20 at all.
Oh,
You just need to roll damage.
Cool.
Where are you at casting Cloud Kill at? It's an area effect, isn't
It's a
it?
20 foot
Yeah.
area.
I'm gonna.
So you last saw him literally right in front of Spring.
I feel like he's probably moved to. Let's try sort of that sort of area.
Area,
there.
Right? Yep.
Okay.
So I'll need the two of you to make con saves as well.
Yeah.
Wait.
Damn, once.
Don't forget to roll your d4s.
Good fucking point. I should have done that on my attack roll.
Oh, you should have done.
Oh, what a dick.
So what's your spell save DC?
Forgot about that.
18.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
18, yep. Alright.
Did you roll your d4?
Yeah.
Extra.
Oh, default.
Didn't help.
No, she doesn't need to.
That's a 7.
She's not affected in it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's,
So
you
she's
guys are
rolling the
saving.
damage.
So it's 18. You need to be 18.
Nope.
I'm gonna assume it's probably.
I rolled a 2.
Ah, no.
What damage does Cloud Kill do?
4, it's 11.
Poison.
Poison. Cool.
Maths. No, I haven't done some. So I've got 18.
Do it this way.
23.
That was a
Oh,
10
wait.
there.
I'm going to use my mark of fates.
25. Yeah.
Well, that was
There goes one legendary.
You feel a sudden burn on your wrist as you kind of look over, and the markings that kind of had a little
17.
pencil on your wrist just fade away.
Yeah, well, that's gone.
14.
So I've got,
24,
I've
20,
got like 6 of them.
25, so 29.
I just
So
like-
29
I like the style
points.
to it.
So 29 points of poison damage. Is that the end of your turn?
As they say on that.
He reappears
Nice.
at the end of the next person's turn. And he's going to use his last legendary action at the minutes. Here's the sheet. And he's going to do full hex.
That sounds.
That sounds
So,
Beautiful.
sounds
Right
like a
now-
cocktail.
Like 8 shots in
Yeah.
so right now, basically
Just
all
a bottle
just
of Jaeger.
so basically just the 5 members of the Golden Marauders, so the 4 of you and Click, are affected by this hex. So you all can feel this sudden weird dark presence binding onto you.
I'll have to make sure you have one moves out of the way first. There's plenty of those.
There's a weird feeling as you suddenly feel a sudden presence somewhere on you. He
Ooh.
is then going to turn around onto you, Spring,
Yep.
point a finger at you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe this time you're not as smart. I need you to make a an intelligence saving throw,
Well,
please.
that's not any better.
Oh dear.
Get to roll your d4.
Good point, thank you.
D4s!
That's literally my only bonus.
Yeah. Oof.
12, bye.
You have had Feeble Mind cast on you.
Oh,
Not
motherfucker.
again.
So,
You've just got through the counselling of the last one.
oh, wait.
I was just working on my high school
I'm not got any
diploma,
book in my
man.
hand at all.
I was literally just working on my high school diploma. That's going to ruin the final grade.
My GPA is going to be through the toilet.
So Feeble Mind, Last of the Mind creatures. So first of all,
Oh, God.
Intelligence 2 or something in it?
no wait, first
Oh, it does
you
damage.
take. Yes, it does. It does 46 psychic damage. So that's regardless if you make the save or not. Don't worry, it's literally not that much. It is literally 8 points of psychic damage. I rolled 2 2s, a 3, and a 1.
Oh, okay, it's not too bad.
On a failed save, the creature's intelligence and charisma scores become 1. You cannot cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way.
Christmas
The
all we've
creature,
That's it!
the creature
personality is what I
can,
have.
the creature can, however, identify its friends, follow them, and even protect them. At the end of every 30 days, the creature can repeat the saving throw against the spell. The spell can also be ended by greater restoration, heal, or wish.
Great restoration.
Or killing this guy? Was that you just got this now?
So it's either gone to 1.
1. Intelligence and charisma.
So that's like minus.
That's minus much.
That's minus
Yeah.
4 on both.
Does anyone have any wish?
Oh, we've got a cleric in the party. Surely we've got greater restoration.
Fairly so we do. Very easy as before.
I'm not that good of a cleric yet.
Yeah.
What about
Let's talk about the other
the
cleric.
bird one?
Oh,
The February one.
I don't know.
Right, I'm just going
I
to note down
swear
my
he's
actual
got
score.
it.
Well, he's got heal. And heal can be used to help it. And he does have greater restoration.
There you go.
So you're good on that. But on
So-
top of that
so
as
as long as he
well,
feels good, feels nice.
because he cast a spell while full hex wasn't active, you all take 39 points of necrotic damage.
Don't get to resist it.
Nope, because of full hex. It's part of his ability as full hex and what he kind of twisted out of the contract with Daggett.
So we just take 39 points of damage because we're standing
If
there.
only I did ask for other pain's help.
Yeah, I am almost out.
And your brain's not much better either.
No.
For a while.
He kind of leans
That's
up and
finally
goes.
my turn scene. I'll
He leans. After that, you can kind of feel that it's kind of taking a bit of a toll on him, kind of doing that full hex. And as that happens, you all feel the hex kind of fade away from you all.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it literally lasts one round and then goes.
God. Yeah, but what a fucking round.
No, it's not his turn for a few rounds, so he'll be fine.
He leans up. Hey, Otis. We'll double your current salary. End of his turn. And Flake.
See, he strikes me as someone who wants to steal the money first, though.
Yeah, but if you notice Harrald's got it.
Yeah, true.
Mind you, we
Yeah,
cut
but
off
we've got it.
We cut off some of Harrald's money supply.
You're very rich. Well, I'm not. Everyone else is.
Well, I could tell him I've got another 40 grand on me, but I
Don't trust him.
I don't know. What is
Yeah.
language?
Yeah, sure.
I'm a bard without language.
Cool, where's my... Right, you're standing relatively near me, aren't you?
He's literally like
Yeah, okay.
5 feet from you.
Cool, I will use... Fuck it, I'll go all out on healing. Here you go. Level 7, cure wounds. Let's do it. I'll press the button, because it's not rolling 78.
Let's hope it's a good roll.
Oh, this is not a good roll.
Oh, it's not a good roll.
33, that almost undoes that bit.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that roll was like, that was 8d6 and that was 4 of them were 6s.
Yeah. Oh, you got some... Oh, actually, I suppose I can bonus action heal you again.
What hidden word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, solid. I mean, you're pretty much dead at this point, so I can't use this.
I'm like at 1/3 health at the minute. You
Yeah.
can see I'm pretty fecked still.
Okay, I'll do level 6 then.
This bastard's just been targeting me.
Yep, okay. Bonus action then. If this is higher, that would be ridiculous. 17.
I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, thank you.
Right, Where's the boss man? I can't see him. Oh,
He's
there he is.
literally there right
He's
next to you.
I'm not engaged in combat, am I?
Actually, you are. He's within 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
Cock. I was going to try and move away, but that won't work. Okay, no, I'll actually, if anything, I'll stand in between him and Spring.
Cool.
I'm looking all imposing with my big mossy afro.
So,
Oi, leave the kitty cat alone. He's mine.
so you standing there is like,
I turn into Ray Winstone.
um,
few
push.
kids.
All right, are you actually saying that? Yeah.
No.
Do
I don't know who Ray Winstone is.
No, not the whole rate. Are you actually going to like leave the kitty alone?
Yeah.
Make an intimidation check just for shits and grins.
With like triple disadvantage because I look like a clown.
I mean, you got the black armor, your sword peeking out, Mr. Smashy still over your shoulder, and your robes on.
Quite intimidating. Might be intimidating.
And plus, you also got to think how he might feel being intimidated by someone in fluffy fucking slippers.
Yeah, he's wearing his slippers, maybe.
That's,
Yeah, that's
16.
A 16.
extra intimidating, frankly. Someone's got the balls to try and intimidate you wearing fluffy carbuncle slippers. You want to watch out.
Yeah.
This man is loose, man. He's a loose
That's a
cannon.
crazy motherfucker right there.
He's just kind of looking at you and just like, how much to have you as a bodyguard as well, I wonder. He's going to use a legendary action to do
40,000 gold.
another
No, we're not budge.
Eldritch shot on you. With a have 18 to hit.
Nah, misses.
He's more paying attention to the big freaking suit of armor Goliath thing that's in front of him.
Nah,
And
any
he just-
excuse for being shit, Carol.
Now at the top of the turn, it is top of the initiative. It is Owis's turn.
This could go very
I mean, it's gonna go great.
Still dagger kind of in his left hand. He kind of pulls out his rapier, and you kind of recognize this kind of. There's a dark feel to this rapier. It almost looks like there's a permanent blood stain along the blade of it.
nice.
You might want to clean that blade.
Cannot do sassy comment. No language.
Nope.
All the best you can think of is carrot top jokes.
No. 28 hits, yeah?
Yeah, just about hits actually.
Look, it's a saw with
Oh,
eyes.
just.
Look, it's a seesaw.
Oh my good lord.
Are you moving out?
Actual psychic damage.
Maybe that's the angle you got to go with. Your jokes are so bad they take psychic damage.
To himself, not the people.
Oh,
Oy. Oh fuck! This guy's a swashbuckler, isn't he?
it's a squishbucker.
How much more healing have you got?
I've got loads. Don't forget, I'm carrying mushrooms.
I think we're probably about to go down.
No, he's not a swashbuckler.
You can-
Oh, is he not?
He
He's
wants
an
to
assassin.
pickpocket a mushroom.
What?
doesn't
He's
he?
an assassin.
You still get. They still get sneak attack on random occasions.
No, but you are still within range, and you aren't looking at him. He is literally. You have no idea what's going on. So he's just literally like, with his rapier.
Can I still use reactions though?
And it doesn't say anything against using reactions, but
Oh, right.
you don't have intelligence. You have a
Yep.
minus a 1 in
Yeah.
intelligence.
I'm gonna use uncanny dodge then because this is gonna fucking hurt.
Alright. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just looking at my spell source going, what was the fuck?
Alright.
The fucking point was that he's gonna go feral in a minute if I get a chance.
I feel like
You
someone
wish
should have
you'd
like
be
a
the
rope
barbarian.
around his waist and I just pull it when he is in danger. Get out of the way!
Yep, so that is. That's 52 points of piercing. Sorry.
That's got to be almost done,
So
isn't it?
48 points of piercing and 4 points of necrotic.
So 52 in total.
52 in
So
total.
26. Because of uncanny dodge. Alright, yep. That's not good. I'm getting that 20 grand back from that fucker's corpse.
And for that, it's Tybus.
Providing someone raises me from the dead by the looks of things, but.
Tybus just literally watch all that happen. And you guys kind of look at him, the sudden, like, the point of, like, what the fuck? Bow up again, pulling back.
Did he make a wisdom saving throw against its effect last round? After she hit him? God damn it. Not that it's too late to do it now.
Yeah, he succeeded anyway,
Yeah,
so
he
it's a
was-
24.
Yeah, he's probably got a massive save, but it's worth checking every round anyway if she hits him.
Oh, and he actually has advantage.
Yeah. There's no way we can retcon that, but yeah.
Yep.
That's why I gave her the bow, to try and fucking take out his spellcasting.
Just kind of raises up again, pulls back, the ethereal kind of arrow, knife-like arrow, appears again and shooting towards Owis. Well, she's literally just seen this guy literally turn, okay, and just stabbed you in the back.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna hit. You have several fucking ones to look at.
Yeah.
10. 46 points of damage to Otis. Alright. Yep, with that, Isabel.
Okay. Well, I'm going to continue flying around a little bit. Just forward a little bit. So just rest me on one of the walls.
Flutter, bitch.
There you go. That's fine. In reality, I'm like 2 spaces over. Oh, you don't have to faff around with higher bits. First action, I'm going to whip out a candle to heal a certain swashbuckler for 70 hit points.
That's fucking lovely.
How?
Who needs a cleric?
That's a
I'm
heal.
literally lighting it and throwing it at him. I can do
Does that work?
Make a genuine.
that. Fucking hope
Right.
so.
Make a dexterity check and then roll a d20 afterwards.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, my dex is actually pretty good.
Okay.
That's what you sound like now.
It wasn't that great. They did that.
It's not much, I can't
It's
use
a
words.
7
Like a telly
for the first roll and then 8 for the second.
So you go to light it, fucking match light it. You go to throw it, and as you do, you don't let go of it at the proper time, and you just kind of let go of it at your arm full length, and it kind of drops. And
Oh,
as it does,
shit.
the wind just blows the light out before the spell has a chance to take effect.
Okay,
So it
that's
is
fine.
now
It's on
down
the-
on the ground in front
It's
of
on the
you.
floor.
I will grab it in a minute. There's one charge gone from it. I don't really
No,
give
the
a
charge isn't gone.
Oh.
That's what the other d20 was for,
Oh.
to see if it would stay light and be able to activate the spell long enough. Just because you light it doesn't mean the spell activates. It has to
Wizard, fire, just set it on fire.
time.
It's not near him, no. I have to kick
And then
it over.
I'll cast Gust of Wind to blow the healing over to him.
It didn't activate. It didn't activate at all. So.
Fine. That's fine. That's one action wasted then. Second one.
You give you one of those fights.
It's okay. We'll get you up. Don't worry. I am casting Snollix Snowball Swarm.
Did she say what I think she did?
Is that on him? Yep.
I was like, you just did
Which is
No, I know it's not.
I'm trying not to use the correct phrase because it is endorsing that twat.
No, that one doesn't. That one's not under.
Okay, the Snowball Swarm anyway.
Fine.
That one is a deck save. I don't know why I was still on do TV twice.
What is your
18.
18? He's gonna use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Oh, you cunt. Oh, wait, no. It's only 16, but still. Hey. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, still 6.5. 10. 17 points to half that down. 7.
8.
No, 8. Yes, 16. Yep. I can do maths.
Just one of us can.
Apparently.
He's looking over. Oh, right, and he's going to use his second legendary action and do his Eldritch Shot against you,
Tough.
which is a 25 to hit.
Yep. Even with my +2.
Shield?
That's
So what
27 points of force damage.
Shield?
What's your AC?
Just bumps your AC up by 5.
With 25 still, so I still get hit.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. So you take
Yeah.
27 points of force damage.
Screw you!
That ends your turn. No initiative count.
I mean, can I just grab the candle?
Yeah, and grab the candle and get back up there.
Yeah.
So initiative count. So you two swap places back.
It's like
From
you're
the last
standing in front
one.
of him again.
There she goes!
So it's kind of weird. It's kind of like when you see like that bit in The Simpsons where Krusty does Homer does that, but instead of someone doing that, they just literally vanish for a second and reappear where the other one was standing.
Places.
Cup of tea?
Okay.
Right. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 10-foot areas. It almost seems like now the Feywild is bleeding into this cave.
Maybe I don't want this as a secret. Lair.
Just pour a whole load of concrete down here and be done with it.
Yeah. Take the books first, though.
Yeah.
Maybe some furniture.
Cool. Nothing seems to happen immediately.
Oh, good.
That doesn't fill me with confidence.
No, no.
But
hate that
Click's
part.
turn.
Meet my problems away.
Each problem's me.
So, so
You
Click's,
gave me hit points.
so start of Click's turn. Almost seems like acid seems to boil out from the table he's standing on, as you just kind of see him kind of lurch forward a bit as he takes a bit of acid damage by whatever this thing or affecting is.
Oh.
Nice.
He's going to look up at you, Spring. And... Yep. He's going to burn his 6th level spell and cast Heal on you.
Cool.
You are restored,
Cool.
because Heal is cast on you, so now you have your intelligence, your charisma back, you use spells again, you remember everything now.
Cool.
And you're just like, oh, fuck you!
Does this also restore hit points, or is it only being used for that effect? Can I do one or the other?
One or the other.
Cool.
It's going to be...
Yes,
Otherwise...
that's good.
Now you can run away.
Then I should put my stats back to where they should be.
And then, at the end of his turn... Okay, yeah, I forgot about that bit.
I don't like it when he forgets about stuff.
I like it when he forgets about it but doesn't remember it. That's the best
Yeah.
part. That's much better.
That's the fun part.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm also worried.
Right, so that ends
When you
his
say
turn.
don't worry, it makes me worry more.
Yeah, that
Spring.
exactly.
I need you to roll first a d4.
I don't wanna.
Behind
I
you,
do not consent.
Send a key.
2.
A 2. You suddenly feel parts of the Feywild affect you, and you are aged 5 years. You lose 1 point in strength. And you have to add it to your wisdom.
Okay, yeah, alright, I'll take that. Yeah, fine. Yeah,
That is
actually-
permanent as well. You're now 5 years older.
Oh,
Have you got like a little grey tash now?
salt and pepper.
Yeah. I need to go down to the gym and get that point of strength back, man. Get old and swole. Alright, okay, let me just do these adjustments. And 1 point wisdom.
Yep, so you lose the point in strength and it goes into wisdom.
Haha, you fool!
As comes with age, you lose strength and age, but gain...
Wisdom 10, no penalty anymore! Yo-yo!
Yeah, as you're kind of then looking over at Click, you kind of realize that he's been de-aged by 5 years himself.
Oh, fuck.
By the
He
second
lost all his
effect of it.
feathers. It's like-
And he now does look fairly about 5 years younger than he actually is. And he's just like, you see a sense of it, like he's still got him, but he's like,
As long as he doesn't go back to puberty and his voice
Yeah,
is
yeah.
breaking, we're all good.
Run around shouting,
Yeah.
wait, it's your turn now, Spring.
I mean, bitch gonna die.
Which bitch?
The bitch. Harrald. Spring's
the
life
bitch.
is imminently gonna end because he's still pretty fucked. He's gonna take someone with him.
It's the bitch.
Or not. No advantage on that shield, not flanking, that's alright, so my swashbuckler is almost near him. So that's a...
I mean, Flake is still 5 feet within him as well,
Alright, cool.
so...
In which case, I'll move round first.
Cool. You'll get attack of opportunity.
No, I'll
off.
do bonus action disengage to my rogue. And I'll move around some flanking. So yeah, fuck it, jump on the table. So I'll use my bonus
I
action.
mean, you could, like, in the movement, just kind of shove the table aside as well.
No, it's more swashbuckler, you get on
Okay,
it.
if I had a table
Make a dex-
because I can't
Dexterity
see.
check.
Make a dex, yeah, dex check.
Acrobatics check or?
Yeah, acrobatics, yeah.
Alright, so that's 17.
17.
Oh, unfortunately, the table's...
The table is not stable.
Motherfucker.
It falls over. You manage to land on your feet still, but the table is kind of knocked over now.
Nice.
Wow.
It could have been really cool if you flipped the table up and got behind it.
One of those attacks is a natural 1.
Table
Ooh.
Fuck's sake. The other one is a 30 though.
That does it.
Right, so we get 4, 5, 6, 2 fucking factor.
Don't forget your
There we
D4.
go. It was a natural 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
good.
Yeah, it's a natural
Oh.
one. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Critical
Oh.
fail.
Sorry, yeah.
And guess what? We've done big 3 levels of Divine Smite into this. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And that's my last second level spell.
Oh.
9, 10, 12,
Some nice
18,
dice rolls there,
24,
boy.
30, 34, 39. 49 points damage.
Ta-da!
I can't do this in whispers now.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, it's starting to look hurt.
At least you stopped
Starting to look hurt.
We're starting to show it, at least.
Right.
Oh, okay.
mildly inconvenienced.
Yeah.
It is a mild inconvenience.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, Spring, I need you to roll another d4.
Right.
Don't
It's a
age
1.
It's a 1.
Don't age
Yeah.
another 20 years.
You take 6 points of acid damage
Okay, that's
as the Feywild starts to pour out again and hit you. Wait. No, sorry, no. You moved out of the area.
Hey!
So the info area was there.
Well, that's inconvenient.
Right, Owen, start your turn. I need you to make it roll a d4 first.
Oh, wait. Well.
Goodbye!
Bye, Felicia.
I'll pick that up in a minute. It's going great.
1. You take
That's true.
7 points of acid damage.
Only 7.
Only 3d4. And now it's your turn.
What was I going to do?
Wing it like everyone else's. And maybe move.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna move next to Click on the table. Oh, next to it.
Table buddies!
Table buddy. Where are we? Oh,
It's okay. Go around him.
it's in.
Bendy spell.
Go round. Let's do. I'm gonna cast. Just check. Yep. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Burning Hands. Cool. That has a 15-foot reach.
Shit.
Right now, the only person you'd actually be able to hit is Spring.
Yay! No!
No.
Yeah, because you literally have up to where Spring is. She doesn't actually. No, she has a bit more movement actually. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, you don't have any more movement.
Oh shit.
To the drawing board.
Something like, what else we got?
I mean, that could.
You do need to update some of your spells, I think, and add some more to it. She got lots more spell room.
No, should be fine. It's not fireball, it's firebolt.
Yeah, let's do it. Fire bolt.
Cool. So make an attack roll with a d4 as well, because you are still blessed.
I keep forgetting.
That when we don't use dice.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Well.
What do you?
3.
Yeah, no. So past first the ear of Spring, then the ear of Harrald, and then the ear of Flake. As this firebolt, like just kind of hits
That
against.
would have technically been
Act-
6.
I check my
And then
effort.
7.
Nope, actually, let's see. Hang on.
That's
Hang on.
It's so moist it wouldn't have
Don't hit the books!
No, not the books.
Not the
It is
She hit the
books.
books.
You don't notice anything at the minute.
It's okay.
But there's a
it's all
slight.
Reader's Digest. It's fine.
You don't notice anything yet, but there's a slight parts of ember on this corner bookshelf at the minute that seem to be growing quite hot. At the end of that, Harrald is yet again going to use his next action and do full hex again.
Fucking hell!
You're going to affect all 5 of the Golden Marauders again.
Well, I think we all die now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
not me, but you guys. Sounds like a you problem.
I'll make it you problem.
Yeah.
And,
Uh-oh. I don't like the thinking face. Everyone help.
there's a...
Oh no. He's got the book.
Ew.
Yeah, just a little check something up on the spell.
Not the book!
He's just gonna stick with overrival at the minute. He's gonna put his kind of hand in front of you, Flake. So you've kind of caused him a little bit of annoyance by
Healing everybody.
and you are
Why-
right
stop.
there.
You stop it!
I'm trying to kill people. It's very annoying.
Right there in his
God damn,
range.
St. John's ambulance getting in the way of my fun.
Uncanny dodge. I'll wait
Right, let's
Actually,
see.
Spring taught to me this morning. I
Yeah, we've been practicing it for a long time.
30, 35.
Is that the hit with how much damage?
Yes, to hit. 21 and 22.
Fucking fantastic.
So lowest one is a 21.
Which I don't think I saved that anyway because I think my. I'm pretty sure my AC was supposed to be 20, but either way, I don't hit anyway. So.
No, 21.
Yeah, no.
What's the lowest one? That was the lowest one, so they all hit then.
Yeah. Everything hits.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
It's fine. It's
You have
fine.
all the hit points.
Well, I did have all the hit points at the start of the fight.
Compared to me, you still have all the hit points. True.
I might not for much longer. I mean, at least he's killing me instead of everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was that.
Sorry, 18. So that's 54 points of force damage.
Okay. That's fine.
Ow!
And
take 50 points of damage.
you're pushed right up against the bookshelf.
My hair! Forget not the bees. Of the books. Of the books.
You're pushed right up against the bookshelf. The
Oh,
one that got hit by the firebolts.
Yeah.
The one that had embers on it. That hit knocked it to give it enough extra air. The bookshelf is now, and the books there are now on fire.
Oh,
So
thank God, I thought I was on
so the fire. So suddenly a fire bursts from behind you, and you can feel it already
That
starting.
looked awesome.
And you can already
Oh,
feel
no,
it starting
no,
to
no,
heat your
no,
not only heat your armor up, but burn your robe off your back.
Oh no no
Oh
no!
God, am
no,
I going to
no,
be
no.
naked? No one needs to see that.
No, you still got your armor on, but the
no, no.
robe that you kind of wear on the outside of the armor for your sake of the
No one cares about that. The books are burning.
I'm gonna have to waste a spell slot to fucking put it out.
Yeah!
Good thing I've got 2 actions with it.
Wait, is that a concentration spell? Because that is, you need to.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, is that a concentration
I
spell?
think so, yeah.
Cool. I need you to roll a concentration check, and I need you to roll one as well, Spring.
Shit.
Because
Oh.
you got blessed, don't you?
Yes, I do.
So 54, half down is a 27. Yeah, 27 Constitution check, a saving throw. Yeah, no, sorry, check. I think.
I mean, there's no chance I'm ever going to hit that. There's no
Dirty
point in
20.
rolling, is there?
20.
I keep my concentration.
Unless I rolled a nat 20, I suppose.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Because he cast a spell while you were all on hex as well.
What?
Actually, he did full hex, didn't
That's
he?
not going to work.
Yep. So bless is faded from all of you. You got bless. So we'll ignore all the others and whatever this is. So.
Sorry, everybody.
I think Spring's about to go
I
now.
blame Martin for this.
Flake bless everybody. Sorry.
Yeah. So you keep concentration, but that's
What's up?
30
I
points.
cast spell
Of,
concentration.
30 points of necrotic damage. All of you take.
Ow.
Springs down.
So everyone's taking 30, yeah?
Yep. 30 points of necrotic damage.
Precisely what was needed to knock me out.
Yikes.
No saving throw.
Still alive. Anybody else alive?
Just.
Just about.
Just.
You're taking a nap.
Yeah, clicks about half down.
We're all fucked.
I'm using my candles.
And next is Flake.
Good. Right, it's all about damage now. No, I'm just joking.
In some tactics, yeah, it could be. Put the fuckers
But I just
down.
have no idea. I have no frame of reference to how much health this guy has.
He's only make just won't count this as an action. Just make a perception check again on him.
Oh God, please don't roll one.
Plus 5 to that.
Oh God.
Oh!
Oh, he looks perfect fine.
7.
He can't have his clothes a bit off.
He's
He's got to
Definitely looks like
He's
he definitely
covered in
looks like
jam.
he's taking. He's definitely look like he's taking a fair bit of damage.
That's what a jam
Damage, and he's only now just showing the signs of it.
Fuck, there goes haste.
some bizarre force
Oh,
is
yeah.
telling me that I should attack him.
Yep.
Okay,
It's up to you.
okay, no, fine. I'm going to do that. Right. Okay. First, bonus action, healing word spring. Do that. Just so you're live, or do level 2. Gets you up off your feet at least.
It's like the
Well,
really
well,
bad
it's
Chinese
initiative
dramas where they just like literally go. "Whoop."
What?
Sorry?
He's going to go before me anyway, isn't he?
Yeah. No.
No?
That's 12.
He
He
points
literally
healing
just
to you,
went.
sir.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry, I'm fucking. This has been a long round.
Yeah, you had about 60 turns. Right.
Yeah.
12 points of healing for you.
Alright,
So.
And then
thank you.
I'm going to turn around.
It's
Got
literally
my
just one of
levels.
those really bad Chinese drama moments where they literally on the floor and then they go.
Yep.
"Whoop."
And I'm going to levels.
just doing that, you just knock.
Yeah.
Hey!
Tom, you were doing that.
Level 6
I can't
lightning
cope.
bolt to his fucking face.
Yes!
How far stretches lightning bolt go?
120
20
feet.
feet.
I'm going to aim directly at the bookshelf. Might as well set
Oh
fire.
no, because that will not hit him.
I can get into a position where I can kill him.
Regardless, you're either going to hit him, Spring, Click, and Tybus, or him, Spring, and Lisabel.
Oh.
It's
You
kind
just like lie down. Don't get up yet.
You're still lying down, but because of the how
Okay,
lightning.
okay, it's fine, it's fine.
If you come
Yeah, if you move
around
forwards.
that way,
Yeah, you've got your 30 feet of movement.
if you come around
Yes.
this way, you're going to cut it down to just me and him, probably. No, or talk about swing going round, not forward, around the bookcases. So about there,
So away from the Bernie one.
that's me and him, and no one else.
So I heal you. Okay,
Stay
okay.
down.
That way, at least
Can I
he doesn't
retroact-
take a death saving throw automatically then.
Can I retroactively heal him after I set fire?
No,
lightning
no,
got him on
no,
the
no,
floor.
No,
No,
it's done.
This is the better way of doing it because I've got evasion,
Okay.
so if I succeed my saving throw, I get no damage anyway.
Okay,
It's
right,
a
here we go.
dex save, isn't it?
Yeah, where if
The
he
dex
was
save
unconscious,
just
he would
take half
immediately
damage
take a
anyway.
death, lose a
Yeah.
death,
Two
fail a
death
death saving throw.
Okay.
No, no, you wouldn't lose 2. That's only in a critical
Alright.
hit, and you only get critical
Okay.
hit if they're
I've rolled,
melee,
I've rolled damage. So
Right,
he's got
so he
like
needs to do
18.
dex saving throw. So does
18.
Spring.
Dex saving throw again.
18.
What? Just so I know.
Lightning bolt.
Right, so he rolled a 4. He's going to use a secondary legendary action to automatically succeed.
Might just be, I might just get to kill.
So he's
just kill you. Oh no, I can't kill you. Do we?
Got a
If he rolls a 1, I'm.
Oh, you good?
Got a 19.
So you're taking half
Christ.
damage.
Like, no
I was
damage.
saying, if you rolled a natural 1, I would have been like, oh, that's assuming critical damage.
Yeah.
But no, he succeeds, so he doesn't take any damage. But Harrald takes half damage.
Okay, so it was 41 rolled, so he takes 20. It'd be 21 damage. Now
21 points of damage. Yep. He's definitely, like, any kind of show of strength he had and not being hurt, that lightning bolt took it out of him. And he's now kind of lurched forward a little bit on the ledge there.
Not like it's cocky anymore, is what you're saying.
Yeah, he's just now just like heavily breathing. He was definitely a lot more wounded than you thought. Top of the initiative, Ois.
Thank you, bloody dare.
He's got to see the tides turning, surely. His payday's nearly dead.
He.
He's still 20 grand up at this point.
Yeah, that can change.
Like I was gonna stay here after this bullshit. Gone. 70 feet flying out.
You
And
took your
fucks
money!
off. He just flies out. He sees Harrald's definitely. There's no way Harrald's gonna beat the 6 of you working together. And he realized like if he stays there, he's either going to be on the chopping block next, or he's gonna have a conversation he probably doesn't want to have out loud at the minute, or out in the open as this open. So he's like, nope, I'm done. Wings up,
Peace out.
and just gone. So Ois
We'll find him another
Is out.
time.
Adios, bitch.
We will find that fucker another time.
next. At the end of his turn, you're on the ground behind him at the minute.
Yeah. This is where he takes
You
me
get
out
up
before I get a
like-
chance to kill him.
Coming out of the lava like fucking Terminator.
It's 23 to hit.
Shield. Embrace him. Oh, I've learned some new tricks too.
Oh, dear.
You just see you're kind of looking up at him, and he just kind of turns down, looks over at you, kind of leaning forward a bit, and you just see like a violet arrow just go past his head as Tibus completely misses. Hits into the bookshelf, which isn't helping the fire. Fire is at a second point.
Really on
There's
fire?
only one bookshelf though.
Well, that's it's literally
on fire.
It's only a small fire that had about 4 or 5 books in it. And now the fire is kind of encompassing most of the first upper shelf, or the mid.
It's the elven porn section!
Yeah, the middle shelf. End of that.
So tasteful.
So refined, so elegant!
End of that, Lisabel,
There's
you're
even
up.
romance in it.
I've got a snowball swarm in that corner. I'm fucking printing out.
Roll damage of it. You don't need to. Doesn't need to say anything. It's also going to automatically hit. Roll the damage just to see.
Shit, it's a
Because the
D6.
fire does have health.
Gotta save that
That's a
elven porn!
health.
Of course.
Fucking hell, go away.
Just in this kind of circumstance, because it's the best way to figure out damage control.
Where is it there? Okay, that's a decent roll. I'm good for that. 22 points of cold damage.
Fire's out.
Don't worry, the porn's will out alone. Fucking hell.
Brilliant. Right.
Oh man.
Oh, wait. So quick back. The track. Can you roll a d4 quickly for me? Because I didn't do this at the start of your turn.
Yes.
Oh, I would just like to say I also moved to get closer.
Yeah. Well, that's it's not your turn yet.
I've also moved, so where was the...
Oh yeah. Sorry, you do need to roll d4. You just go. I need you to roll d4.
Yeah, I was
as
gonna
well.
say, what
Because
the
it
fuck
happens
did
at
I
the start.
just do?
Yeah, it happens at the start and end of your turn.
I rolled a 3.
Well, I rolled.
A 3.
I rolled a
Yes.
3 as well.
You get both of you become 5 years younger.
Oh, hey!
You lose a point in your intelligence, but gain it in your dexterity.
That's...
Oh fucking hell! I've already got
Not
max
ideal.
dexterity.
Then you still had a point. You go to 21. It doesn't stop at 20. When there's-
No,
I don't. There are ways to go above 20 on counts, and this is one of the things because this is my own homebrew thing.
Yeah, that's why Spring's dexterity is so high on ways, and initiative so high because
Yeah,
of class dex.
So you lose a point in
Intelligence.
intelligence, and you gain it in dexterity.
Spring's dex is 24.
Well, look at me, who now has an extra plus in stealth. Thankfully, my
My
spells are
apprentice is
wisdom.
learning.
Where do you move to, Lisabel?
Closer to the bookcase. Obviously.
What's your fly speed? It's the same as your normal speed. In that, or
40.
40.
I mean, don't mind the rogue next to his arch nemesis with only 12.
How? Because it's still just saying it's 20.
You can do override, or you can go on there and literally change it. So change it
Yeah,
on
you
what you
can.
rolled and put one number up.
Which I have.
Does it still stay? Then do override then.
Yeah, the bottom of the stat block, there's a
Yeah.
override in the edit, and just tell it what you got. And then D&D Beyond becomes your bitch and does what you tell it to.
You also are 5 years younger.
Okay.
So that's what you also need to put in this short as well. That your character is now 5 years younger.
Nice.
So I need to put as 21. At what point did I say minus 21? Fucking twat face.
Dexterity minus 20. You fall off the floor.
Count. Right. So initiative count 20 happens. Those areas of the Feywild fade away,
Nice.
and yeah, I think we'll do that one again. You.
Does this happen every time you go into the Feywild? Because I have a door.
You and Lisabel swap places. So Lisabel, you're now standing behind Harrald.
Wait, I saved my concentration, didn't I? I forgot to use my second action again. Twat.
And he's going to use his legendary action and go invisible again. And now Click's turn.
I'm apparently as graceful as a brick.
The bricks can balance on top of each other. She can't even do that with Dex minus 21.
I'm a round brick.
You're a dyspraxic brick. It's quite an
It's just
insight.
basically a tennis ball that's like.
Yeah. Tennis ball with an identity crisis.
Yeah.
So Click is going to use his action to cast Healing Word, and you get another 12 points of healing spring. Because you're the one in the most sense of dire straits at the minute.
No, that's
With that, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm
Harrald.
Begin!
Is visible back in the doorway.
Begin! Dig your face!
Am I still prone?
You are still prone.
Right. Stand up.
Throw some shit at him.
Back
You
to
can-
agility is in effect.
Yep, because you've not moved for a bit.
Does that require my bonus action to get over there? With a dash? Or have I got sufficient? Oh, standing up.
It doubles your
Move.
Time to
Right,
take the
so
ropes off
then-
the show.
Okay, just literally go behind it, go.
60, yeah, you'll need.
Okay, I'll dash then, and then
It's
I haven't got
so
haste
it's
anymore
not
because
enough.
concentration went because of,
Yep, because you were
Done.
unconscious.
which means I have one attack. Can I inspire myself?
I will allow it.
Oh,
Your
because
heroic
this is
break
a-
your
because
bells.
this is
fucking
an
moment.
immense moment for you.
Get out your
You're
pocket
fine.
mirror.
You're doing
you got
everything
this,
you
you
can.
got this, champ.
You sing yourself a song, little ditty, you just reinsure yourself. You run up.
No, it's one of those that it clicks his fingers, a fucking floor length mirror alone. It's like, you got this.
Well, that's it. You didn't walk past a full-length mirror right there.
Yeah,
Because that's what you realize now.
You
He was
got
talking
this.
to. He was trying to find a way to open a portal through the mirror to get to flee this place.
24.
And 24. Oh, that definitely fucking hurts.
Right, there's the one with that and that, and I can do a 2d8 divine smite, not a full divine smite, and 46 of fucking extra stab.
Extra stab.
Come on! 12, 16, 19, 20, 27,
Ouch.
32, 36, 46 points of damage.
How would you like to do this?
Gets up off the floor, runs across the fucking room like a cat that's seen its prey and it knows it's got it. And as
A
it
red
comes
dot.
behind him, fucking left arm comes around his throat, pulls him back into it. Just it looks like a hug. It looks like a really fucking aggressive hug, like you do down to your mate at the pub, and he just goes, "Good night, Harrald. The song ends."
Oh, he was singing? Oh.
For spring,
Yeah,
that's
that
been
one
a
read for weeks.
lament that's lasted 10 years.
Yeah.
And he's just had the last refrain of it, and the blade just goes straight in through the back, through the heart, and comes out
Nice.
through the breastbone.
The shimmering,
Twist, pull.
the shimmering blade. You can't see any part of the actual blade, prop blade itself at the minute because there's only force, except for the bottom end of the blade near the hilt of it. You see the gleaming sense of almost literal spectral glitter that would form into a rapier-like blade that just stab through him. And you just see the glittering side come out the other side of him. And it's just... Do you whisper it in his ear, or do you, like, scream it in his ear?
Whisper.
Whisper.
Oh, so intimate.
And you don't see it. It's like...
Yeah.
You don't see it. For the rest of you, kind of looking around, you just see the shocked face of him, just like... Not believing that it's genuinely the end of it all, but just the slow realization that it's done, and then... He just slumps. The only thing holding him up now is literally Spring holding on to him.
And Spring's gonna hold him for a little while just to be sure he's dead.
And then
Several
embrace.
moments pass. Everyone else is kind of holding their breath a minute. You kind of feel, and you
Drop
double
it.
check around his neck. No pulse. No nothing.
Drop and step back. And then it's the classic fucking samurai blood off the blade.
Bookshelf's out.
Oh yes.
I saved the bookshelf. We're all good. The pawn is safe.
You win. You beat him. You finally.
Poetic justice there.
It's okay. Apparently, Martin's flipping the table because the consequences of the action can't be worse than what's happening right now.
True that.
Fair enough.
He's the unofficial sixth member of the Golden Marauders.
Right.
Apparently.
Have to get him up on webcam so he can join. Or a hologram.
All you get is a picture of an orangutan.
The battle ends. A few moments pass before anyone dares even to do or say or move at all.
Spring walks out.
Nap time.
So we're going to do this place up, yeah?
I'm thinking some art deco, a bit of a
Bit of
wind
teleportation.
chime
Oh,
Bit of teleportation in the corner.
Make it a bit Rochambeau.
Hot tub in the corner. For the hot tub streams.
You know, for fan service.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that can be right by the door.
Tagged all the books.
That's going to have a ward on it.
Yep.
Fire retardant glass doors on the bookshelves, I think.
Yeah. Get rid of the mirror. That's just so tragic.
So gauche. I mean, really? I mean, who needs that? I know I look fabulous.
Yeah, we were getting a little hand mirror instead. Can't
One
open
that
portals
tells
to other
Just a gas
worlds.
moment. Hey.
This is the instant moment everyone sort of stands over Harrald's body like,
Look at that idea.
oh yeah!
As the moment passes, spring, you just drop him. And as you kind of do that, you kind of just release the energy the sword has. It goes back to just form more kind of like hilt with just a bit of blade on it, and walk off.
Yep.
Another moment passes, and Tybus just
Just gonna go comfort you.
and she just heads off as well. What are the rest of you doing in this moment?
I'm checking the books over.
Priorities!
That's all I give a shit about right now. I put them out. I'm checking
It could be
them
very
over.
important.
So the books.
Yeah.
So the books, and it's literally like this entire corner of the room is bookshelves around the area. You see the few book,
Done.
the bit you are on top of is more scrolls and things like that. So you reckon that's probably more like maps of the area or things like that, or something
Could be useful.
other than that. But the rest of the books, you do have a look through them and realize that most of these books are all based on knowledge. Seem to be different histories of the 20 Peak Isles themselves, the different factions that have all kind of risen up over the time, the presence of whatever gods seem to look over or kind of deem this place worthy of their attention. Things like that. So it's different than, as well as just eventually 2 novels and books that you just read to pass the time.
Well, I'm grabbing the novels definitely to take spring. But yeah, the rest of the books are just going straight into the back of the link.
So you guys aren't going to try and turn this place into a
For
secondary.
For now, I'm taking them with me because at the moment this place needs to be fucking cleansed.
We've
About
got,
the
other work,
sage.
we've got other work to do before we bring the builders and decorators in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like some of those
Because the
maps could be
plasterwork in
really,
here is fucking shocking.
yeah. The rock decor is.
Do you call that smooth?
There's so many holes.
The damp problem.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
some of those
Talking
maps
about
could
the
be
damp.
very
Have you seen the
useful
black mould in that corner?
for going onwards to next adventures, etc.
I check Harrald's corpse.
Someone's got to do
But I have a
it.
feeling he's got stuff on him that's most likely dangerous. Yes.
It'll be dangerous for me, fun toys to have.
Maybe. Well, he was controlling the Feywild, and I seem to have a slight interest in that at the moment.
Yeah.
I already have,
I think
I
it's
already
like
have a personal doorway into the Feywild.
Fucking mental.
So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, except for like harvesting energy or something.
Weird
Or gardening.
ingredients for
Yeah,
you.
I just think it's going to be gardening.
So, other than kind of
garden centre.
so
Inside.
on him, you do find the sickle. That
Yep.
was kind of deflecting some of his necrotic things. You had plus sickle with +3.
Oh, fuck.
Delicious.
Yep.
I can really cut down some plants for that.
Some other stuff. You find a ring of evasion,
Nice.
Bastard.
a
Okay,
ring of
probably.
spell storing,
Lots of fingers.
robes of the Archmage.
Wait a minute, somebody should write this shit down, shouldn't they? That's note taker's job, isn't it?
Come on.
It's a ring of evasion, ring of spell storing, robe of the Archmage, and a +3 studded leather armor.
Ooh, that sounds sexy. Nice.
Robe of the Archmage.
Yep.
Fuck.
Arch Magi.
What does that do?
Fucking lots.
I'm fucking done that.
If I do wear robes, I could do it with an upgrade.
I mean, your last
Oh, it
one
depends.
was
It
like,
depends
Also-
what it boosts.
You also
like.
look through, and after taking the robe off, you see a massive, like, kind of strapped in some weird kind of case on his back, a massive tome. That was part of his. That immediately you cannot feel the essence of eldritch magic coming off it. It seems like he was a warlock with Pack of the Tome. So a lot of his magic and grim powers may have come from this grimoire and Book of Shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should get chucked in the fireplace.
Oh, that is
What's that?
nice.
The tome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Robe of the Archmage.
Yeah.
It's fucking powerful.
What's it actually do?
A lot.
Like, it's in like.
Are
what
you a
does it do?
sorcerer, warlock, or wizard?
Good multicast.
Join
the
dark
side.
Is it class specific? Is
Yeah.
it? Okay then.
Oh, and 160 gold as
Nice.
well.
I'll leave the gold with gold.
Right, this element garment
Not
is
quite
made from
20 grand down,
exquisite
no.
cloth of white, grey,
20 grand
and
down
black,
for cremated.
adorned with silvery runes. The robes colour corresponds with the alignment of which the item was created. So what colour is it?
It is. Sorry, what were the colours it could be?
White, grey, or black?
It'll be black.
Okay, that's fine. Black for evil. Who wants to be evil, guys? Obviously, white for good, grey for neutral, black for evil. You can't attune to a robe of an archmagi that doesn't correspond to your alignment. Gain benefits while wearing the robe. If you aren't wearing armour, your base armour class is 15 plus your dexterity modifier. You have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. And your spell save DC and spell attack bonus increased by 2.
Yeah.
It's pretty beefy, and I cannot wear it.
No one.
I can't wear it
Despite
either.
being pure evil,
Yeah.
I can't wear it.
No one in the party can wear it because no one's
Yep.
evil aligned.
Well, I mean,
But it means,
but if we
but
bleach
you
it,
can
it
go and
was a white
see
one.
if it can be changed to a
Yeah.
different colour, if
Yep.
someone has ability to, or if there's a way you can tune it, make a pact probably with an evil god to allow you to attune to it.
Yeah, because we've got enough evil voices flying around the place already.
I mean, you can always use some more. I mean, you've got like a little deity friend that might be helpful.
But he's, as far as you guys all know,
He's not
especially,
evil.
he isn't evil. There's only one person that has possibly a link to an evil deity at the minute.
Everyone look at Spring.
He left the room.
Filth! Filthy lies!
It's a good game.
It's a good game, actually.
Nice. Okay.
Cool. So,
I
book
keep-
saved, Harrald's body searched.
I'll hold on to this scythe for now.
And we just like to say, as Belle leaves, she actually makes a point of standing on the corpse before like to get out of the room.
Yeah, you have to sort of step over it.
Kind of stand over it, put your full weight behind it, and
The
it,
heel gets stuck in the hole. Oh, damn it.
Stop wearing heels!
and you kind of feel,
Oh, yeah.
and as you kind of hit it, you kind of hit more of his arm, and you kind of can hear an audible snapping,
Ooh.
because it only takes about 9 pounds of pressure to break human bone, and so tabaxis are not going to be too dissimilar on that front. So you definitely can hear the snapping of a dead man's arm.
Nice.
That's why I need to de-age myself, thank you.
Yeah, 5 years.
Where are we?
Nice.
Where does Spring go?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You leave, you walk out,
He's
back
got
into
no
the
plan, he's just shocked.
back to you. Kind of walk back up into the office, Harrald's office that he used.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that means Colin's older than me.
You're second in line now, whatever.
No, I'm the
No,
youngest.
she's now the youngest because they were twins.
No.
Oh, no.
Just wanders outside.
I'm no longer in line to the firm.
Wander outside, and as you kind of walk outside of the embassy, you see two of the trolls who are guarding the front dead, both decapitated heads still near where they were, and you just kind of see the tabaxis, all these tabaxis within Port Rohan have been uprising. They've been literally, any trolls that are left alive have been dragged, and they have been tied up to post where the gallows have been, and having thrones, stones,
riot for me?
stones,
Aw.
stones, whatever they can find, constantly thrown at these few trolls that are left. As Lord Pippin, is just kind of standing there, sword kind of dug into the ground a little bit, just watching the chaos unfold, and the uprising that needed to happen. Kind of, you can definitely tell he's going to be smug about this kind of bit.
I say, if he's just sat there watching the chaos, surely he should have the rope.
I mean, he started the chaos.
He started. He
Exactly!
literally
Yeah, is the chaos.
there's a significant sense of radiant power coming off from the two dead trolls out front of the embassy. Like he had a giant sword that he just swung across the head and took the heads off of these two trolls in like one swoop.
What, like Ichigo size giant sword?
Yeah, we were talking anime protagonist level giant sword.
God, of course it is.
Since they added it to Hero Forge, I'm using it, and he's going to have it.
I just steadily hate this guy more and more, but I sort of love him.
You
It's
missed
one
the
of
ego
those.
contest. It was freaking hilarious. Episode is literally called a contest of egos.
Yeah.
Love it. You feel like you need to go back and watch.
Yeah.
You're just kind of standing there, and you kind of. Ha! You guys were successful then, I assume.
Harrald is dead. And he walks off.
He sees his cousin Tybus coming out. You hear a slight muffled conversation between the pair of them as they go, and she just then starts chasing again after you, trying to make sure you're okay because you've just seen.
Laughing Vine, his own room, with several bottles of wine. That's his game plan from here.
You, on your way there, more when you get to the tavern itself and start kind of getting small wines, you look up and Tybus is just standing there eyeing you. Fancy some company?
Another night.
Yeah, so exciting on his mind tonight.
When you're ready.
Is he going to live through the night after dying? You've got 12 hit points. What you got left?
24 hit points!
Yeah.
He's just fucked because the last 10 years of his life have just come to an end. That's it. Everything that was defining his life has just finished.
The rest of you.
To kill.
Yeah, but this was his thing that's completely defined everything that happened in his life after he left Port Moran. It's like when you have that project that you finished taking so fucking long and you like got to jump to the next thing in your life. But this was a blood debt, not a fucking podcast.
It's never too late to start.
Hey!
Yes.
Wind in the
Well,
willows.
all that's kind of going on, and Spring will go into a bit of a drunken stupor in his room, trying to figure out. Well, you kind of know what the next step is going to be, but you're just trying to process that.
What's my
this
motivation
burden.
going to be from now on?
Yeah, look, the
This
guy that
burden,
completely
this thing that you've
fucked
had
his
over your
life.
head for the last 10 years is finally.
Yeah.
You finally get to move on. You finally get that closure that no one really gets in real life.
Exactly. How do you process that shit?
The rest of you eventually come out of the embassy, and you now see the chaos that's happened. The dead trolls everywhere. The last few, like 4 remaining trolls, being either having stones constantly berated at them, basically being stoned to death for the cause, and a full-on uprise. And you just see, and again, just like when Springman came out, Lord Pippin is just standing there watching the chaos. This is the first time, I'm going to give a description, massive, pure white tabaxi. Basically, literally like our cat Pippin. Literally that kind of color, kind of cat, standing there in massive green golded armor. Big sword across his back with the image of a raven as the cross guard for it.
The only thing bigger than his sword is his fucking ego.
You as you turn around, you can see he's a monocle in one eye as well.
Which he doesn't actually need.
It's not a prescription. just a start.
Turns around.
No glass.
Aha! Friends, you've all survived. It's brilliant. Spring said you were successful.
Yeah.
Uprising in Port Rohan has begun, and this uprising can carry on throughout the whole Isles and be set free of the troll influence.
Okay, cool. We all need to rest. Like, do.
Yeah, you all look a little bit more, and like his armor looks a bit dented at the minute. You can see like a kind of a fresh.
scuffs. Oh.
You see a bit of a. You see like a small piece of one of his ears kind of missing a little bit, where he kind of got a little bit too close to a troll's blade,
I'll be fine.
kind of thing. But like he doesn't look overly worse for wear. It's like he's probably handled trolls and knows how to deal with them quickly as a master level paladin. Yes. Many drinks should be had. We should all go to the Laughing Vine, drink up as much as we can, and celebrate.
Yeah, you can, but I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah. Basilisk wine comes out.
So he kind of
long rest.
it's like bad, but we're all, and he literally kind of grabs some of you by one arm, and some by the other, kind of picks the 4 of you up, almost except for awfully Flake.
I pick him up.
It was just he's got at least the 2 of you and Click. 2 of you in one arm, Click in the other, and just dragging you on to the Laughing Vine!
I was just sat there struggling. Like,
I'm just like
dead.
resigned to myself. I'm like,
You want to roll a contested strength check against him?
yes, I don't want to be held.
Hang on.
Can we go to the clinic first?
Yep.
What am I rolling?
Strength check.
Oh, fucking hell, mine's still mad. 2.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And his actual name is the Great and Mighty Lord Pippin Lord Fluff.
It's like really feeble, like.
I just
We've got nothing left in the tank.
Like battering his arm, like put me down.
You're like a 6-year-old having a tantrum about being put down for a nap.
No, she was going out.
But not because he's making it.
True.
A few moments later, your head bursts into the laughing vine. The three of you are kind of dropped into the gorgeous, amazing tavern, the beautiful look. And you can just see Spring's brother and sister there, kind of sorting some drinks out and trying to like tend to some people who have kind of got a little bit wounded in the uprising, just trying to make sure they're okay. And as you kind of burst in, and like Spring's brother's like, "Oh, good. More than just Spring and Tibus there have made it. Well, mates, come on, sit down. There's many drinks are to be had."
Sleep. That was very much like a little toddler now.
Buck's almost got burned!
Yeah. You've aged. You just.
Yeah, I de-aged 5 years. I've gone back to the teenager stage.
Oh god, no, no.
Rooms there's plenty of rooms upstairs. Take any which you wish.
Thanks. She literally dumps the 2 storybooks to his hands and goes, "Make sure Spring gets them," and then goes upstairs.
She really has reversed, hasn't she?
Yeah. I'm fucking tired.
It's only 5 years, not 100.
Oh no, she was absolutely terrible 5 years ago. She wanted sleep
Yeah.
all the time.
I'm gonna get a coach, man. I don't want it.
So from point of contest, and another backstory, how long were you traveling before you met the Golden Marauders?
Not that long.
Not that long. So this is basically, so your mind has regressed 5 years,
Just your body.
kind of thing. Just your body is 5 years younger.
That's why she's
Kind
so
of
fucking tired.
But your body is kind of like, how long ago are we saying that Cullen incident happened? It's been about 2-3 years, hasn't it? Or
No,
was
it's
it
been
long?
longer than
Oh,
that.
it's been definitely longer than that, right? It was 20 years, wasn't it?
Yeah. 20,
Yeah.
25, give or take.
So your body, your mind isn't, and you know, your mind and your heart know the better, but your body is going through the, like,
I need to go
18,
fight
like about, 16, 17 years into, you don't know what's happened to your twin brother, you have no idea where he's gone, and your body's, like, reflecting the worriment of just sudden, like, if I'm not doing everything I can to find him, even though your brain and heart are like, no, he's safe, he's back home, everything's fine.
She's worn herself to the bone and now she's fucking knackered for it.
Yeah.
And your body is also dehydrated as fuck through all the necrotic damage as well, which all of you are feeling that one kind of thing. Like,
So let's get drunk. What could possibly happen?
It's already happened.
Takes a bottle of wine to bed with her.
I stumble over to the
Just
bar.
hug.
Yep, you are
Just
given
touch
a
the
bottle
product
of
at the moment.
Tabaxian wine.
Not
Which,
stable
I
and
mean,
go
you've had
to
several wines
hibernate.
before. You have Elven, you have all sorts. This particular wine hits differently in a much more, like, relaxing, smooth, and, like,
It's got catnip in it.
I just don't need to worry. Like, there's something weirdly peaceful about this tavern itself, and you're just leaning into it completely.
Nice.
I'm just going to sit in the corner. Fall asleep as I'm.
No, I'm getting the basilisk wine up. I think I must be about a bottle left at this point.
Yeah. Make a check.
I forgot, what was it? Con
Con.
save. Con save.
Yeah.
Plus, I think I have plus 5 on con save.
Let's give me 5 of that.
Con save. It was 4. Okay. Yeah, that's a 16.
Let's see, yeah. Fine for
I go
it
full
all.
tingly.
Yeah, you get that tingly feeling.
I can't feel my fingers. It's great.
I can feel my face with tongue again.
Yeah. This is just like morphine. That's basically what this is. Definitely needed after a long afternoon of fighting and writing.
Night goes on. Click joins in, and like, you, Click, and Pippin are just kind of sat around, kind of like trading some stories and sense of faith, because all three of you are faithful
Did
people.
I ever
All
tell
three
you about
different
the
gods
time I got stuck as a cat for 6 years and got lost in the
Oh,
woods?
and the mountains.
In the mountains.
no!
I'm so glad I'm in my room.
Bye-bye.
Did I ever show you my cat?
Yeah, you suddenly feel the
Becomes a
need
bit
to
of
like lock the door,
Bar
lock it,
windows.
and you even
Put your
uplift
fingers
Put
in
a
your
wardrobe
ears.
against it.
yeah, you pull the wardrobe in front of it, and then crawl under the bed. Yeah. No.
At least I have somewhat control, just not full control.
I could make it because of how you get drink. I could make it that you lose control and just randomly wild shape after so much drink.
I mean, I hope that start going into the Feywild. I guess it would do.
Oh god.
Would cause some kind of incident at some point.
Oh dear.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
As you're kind of thinking about it, it's like, oh yeah, I can go to the Feywild. You suddenly feel an overfamiliar arm kind of drape around your shoulder. Well, all of you have definitely earned my thanks for this all.
Ooh, yeah.
And you kind of rouse a little bit at this random voice kind of coming in. You see this, and wearing in almost like Indian kind of garb kind of thing, very turban, like baggy kind of clothing, long, and I mean long, luminous neon green hair, ears that extend way too far out. This is an archfey, one of the great, strongest powers through the Feywilds, and just steeped into this world like this. Well, so glad to see that you guys were so successful at dealing with it all.
Well, I'm going to disagree with that. Pretty sure you can get into a lot of trouble when you use just the tongue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a lot.
A hell of a lot.
Yeah.
But yes. And he kind of sits in in the empty seat next to you. Good job. I'm sure, and he kind of pulls out weird cloth out of nowhere over the table, pulls it back, and it's just filled end to end in bottles of wine.
Nice.
All stone bottles of wine, which only mean one thing.
No.
He has somehow
Daddy's
pulled
having
out.
a good night.
He somehow pulled out about 20 bottles of basilisk wine.
Where did he get
So
them
from his private stash. I guess you can just manifest it, I suppose. This guy can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, shit.
So it's divine basilisk wine.
Oh,
Yes.
gold.
He ain't a divine creature. He's a creature pure arcane, isn't he?
God.
It's just magic basilisk wine. Sounds like
Arcanum basilisk wine.
like
This is a
Everclear.
film of hope. Like,
I'm glad I don't know about this.
yeah, so.
I'll go get him.
Good luck. That wardrobe's up against the door.
Yeah, that's true. I'll shave into a cat and break it down. I don't want the tavern to uprise. I don't want to be the new tyranny in this town.
Please don't.
No,
Your feline head will melt.
I'll leave a bottle
fireplace.
by everyone's door. So I'm feeling generous today, so I'm sharing.
We can not perceive it being there.
We can perceive it and just give it back to him. 'cause
Yeah,
I
I'm going to just put the bag of holding, and then when he's run out, we can just go, here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Become
sorted.
his dealer.
Doesn't sound very grateful to me. I don't value possessions very much, so.
We know.
As you are drinking your ass and way through all these bottles
All
of
of them?
well, most of the bottles of basilisk wine, along with
Yeah.
Daggett,
Yeah.
the Archfey, you suddenly feel all this basilisk, like kind of blood and venom that's within these wine, kind of start to hit your stream. You do now have the ability to wild shape into a basilisk.
For fuck's sake! You saw what happened in Harry Potter!
Oh god.
Oh no.
This is dangerous!
I know.
You can't be a
Sneak
danger
into-
noodle!
Into Spring's room.
No, D&D basilisks, which are big, chunky, 8-legged with a giant tail.
Yeah.
Still a danger noodle!
Like,
What size are they? Are they
They're
gold?
medium.
Oh, they're not
I
big.
think.
They're not massive then.
no, because I mean, you saw the fucking miniature.
There is a
Okay.
tail, there is
It's
a
like
noodle.
fucking that fucking big.
They have some spicy damage. I can produce my own basilisk wine.
Oh shit.
No, but you can like also produce like backless antivenom. Yeah, so they're medium creatures. Right, rope.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, they're medium monstrous creatures. Why you wouldn't be able to wild shape into them. But yeah, but that's.
I do that, but they still have the mossy afro.
Okay, actually it's kind of cute. Fuck.
And through it, with your you have the petrifying gaze, which will be your spell save DC, not 12 as it is in the
So
basilisk
18.
one. Your attack would be through your spellcasting modifier as well, not what it is.
Plus 10.
And it would be like if you were to take an attack with your bladed weapon and
Yeah.
not the actual. So it would be like So it would like keep all your stats as it is. Just you
I
look like
apply
backlist. Have the petrifies engaged. You can even turn it off as well.
Nice. That could be fun.
Bear in mind, the only reason you know you can do this is because about 2 hours into this drinking, and majority of these bottles of wine gone, you accidentally turn into a basilisk in the middle of this tavern, fully unaware. And this isn't like a normal basilisk that has kind of rocky, like skin, leathery skin, and kind of armor plate on top. This is the skin is still gray, but there's a afro-like moss over the head, and there are sparks of green all over that are just weird bits of moss.
Turn either of my siblings to stone.
I mean, I'll try not to. I mean, we're in the corner. We'll be fine.
Hope there's no mirrors.
I'm fine. I'm not going to attack anybody. To be honest, I might not even notice I've turned into a basilisk.
Yeah, this
No, you've noticed.
Yeah. But obviously I can't talk anymore now. Just flicky tongue.
Because
Problems with tongues.
basically it clicks and Pippin's immediate reaction is like,
That's
The
Gorgons.
problem.
I think it's Gorgons that have got the petrifying breath.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, great kind of mechanical bowl creatures, yeah.
Gorgons.
A little bit calmer, a little bit
You
bubbly.
make the cheese, right?
Gorgonzola.
No.
They are cheesy.
Yes. The night proceeds, you eventually do shift back.
I worked
into
my way back to
Goliath.
Goliath form eventually.
Either fall asleep in some random wingtip chair, in a bed somewhere, you all eventually find your way to sleep. Gain a long rest.
Fuck for that.
All of my wounds close up overnight miraculously.
Hey!
Great rest short.
You don't need
Oh,
health
great.
insurance in this company.
Or whatever I'm trying to say.
Something.
Oh.
Stopping things.
That's the exact one.
Menage. There it is.
Menage. Little thing.
Yeah, we'll set henceforth name long rest a menage from now on. A menage.
A big menage or a small menage?
I'm checking Nikki. It's big.
The next morning comes. Some of you feeling the slight hit in the head of a hangover of having a little bit too much to drink.
I'm
Water.
gonna. I'm probably still drunk if I went through that much basilisk.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm not a basilisk.
But you have the ability to turn into one.
Yeah. It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
And I've got a legendary piece of gardening equipment now as well.
A +3
Plus
size.
scythe. I can cut down like a whole field at once. Woof!
That's right, I broke down sickle, not scythe. Is it sickle, not scythe?
I think it was scythe.
Sickle, it's
Well, sickle's handheld, scythe is
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
a
sickle.
two-handed
we
Grim
sickle
Reaper
them.
equipment.
Yeah, sickle. Yeah.
Yeah, sickle.
Cool.
I just want to make sure I have the right thing down.
Yeah.
More portable.
Whoop,
Get
yeah.
less weird looks when you walk into a pub with it.
Walk around like this. Who wants to
Alright.
hit this gun?
I'm here to harvest something.
Here to
Harvest
some
your
souls.
brains.
Here to harvest your ankles, mine out.
Here to make you shorter. Woof. There you go.
Hey, you can't walk.
Anybody for a good knee, Captain?
Yes. Next night
Anyway.
comes. What is everyone doing?
Check to see I'm still alive.
Obviously, you wake up.
Yeah, go and
I do it every morning anyway, just in
have
case.
breakfast, chat with the siblings.
Hope siblings give you some books.
Yeah. Receive book. Good start to the day.
2 books. 2 books.
I go pick up all the empty bottles of basilisk wine left by everyone's door.
Nope,
Hoping
leave
no
them
one
there.
noticed they were even there.
Ain't touching that.
Oh, I'm taking them
Alright.
back up again because I'll put them in a bag.
Got more to
Last
do.
night I was too drunk and feeling very, very giving. And this morning I'm like, what was I thinking? These are
To have
mine.
them back, thanks very
These
much.
are mine. These are blessed by the gods. I'm not going to get much of this anymore unless I start making my own.
I'm gonna go downstairs and join spring for breakfast.
It's. You had breakfast at the other place you guys were saying that, which was definitely your kind of sleazier kind of.
Greasy
Bottom end
fry
of
up.
Yeah. But you have breakfast here, and it's.
This is a crispy fry up.
Yeah.
What is
And this,
more
and this,
decent
and
one.
this, and this level, like, you can tell everything here is definitely a bit more fresher and kind of things. And it's like, You get,
Yeah,
kind
the
of, you get
correct
similar
use
to
of
what you had like there. So you get kind of your eggs, bacon, sausages, things like that. But you
Yeah,
also
smash
get like the size of like
avocado on toast.
exactly. Without trying to go into that millennial, not us, bullshit.
Just me.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading Martin's comment.
Nom 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 nom. Can't read that for me.
I'm the Dwarven shooter.
Sure enough.
Sure. Council of Elders have decided any creature over 5 feet in height is 1 foot removed from the legs.
Excellent. I know a guy.
That's the 3 of us fucked at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
But yes. Come down and it's just a nicer spread of breakfast, fresher stuff. And like again, like some fruits and things like yes, avocado.
Delicious. Delicious.
Oh good, some avocado.
Is it sourdough toast though? That's the key.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Of course
it is,
it's
yeah.
gonna
Of
be.
course it's fucking sourdough. The good shit.
Only the
Sour,
finest.
it's gonna have like sourdough, like proper sourdough, proper rye bread as well.
This is
Like
my worst
freshly
idea.
baked,
Stand sourdough.
freshly baked pastries.
Yeah.
I can't eat it.
Delicious.
I'll eat the rye bread.
Moving swiftly.
I can stand this stuff.
Freshly baked pastries as well. So how
Croissants.
Hello, chocolate.
And it's black.
yes, everything is set up nicely, and as you guys come down,
Brioche.
enjoying this, what you definitely feel is weirdly enough a well-earned breakfast.
Yeah.
Continental is what they call it, isn't it? It's a continental breakfast.
Oh,
Try
don't,
and
don't say
toast.
continental to some of my guests. There was no pastries the other day.
Oh no.
We got no less than 4 different ways of communication to tell us there was no pastries.
Wow.
Dangerous.
They were pissed about the pastries.
I would be. I'd demand a refund.
The white bread.
Why did that make that? No one knows. No one knows. It just happens.
For fuck's sake.
Yes. Now you guys need to plan the next step, which likely means a trip to Trovista, which would be the capital, the troll capital point within the 20 Peak Isles.
Sounds like you should be hosting Eurovision.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to tread too much into Castlevania's
Yeah, I know.
fucking city naming.
I'm aware.
We're trying to do a heavy accent on the troll part.
Vista. I regret nothing, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Whose nose was on my fucking thing? It's a sign.
It's a sickle.
It was meant to be!
So, I'm either into gardening or communism. I'm not sure which one.
Bit of both.
Yeah. Communal gardening.
Communism, gardening.
There we go. Now it's communist.
Hey.
Anyway, political
Take this
agendas
campaign in a whole
aside.
new direction.
Yeah. Political agendas aside, we've got a fucking revolution to organise still.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Okay, this is just descended into madness.
When doesn't it?
We're still trying
Good
to
point.
claw our way back from the first week we ever played.
Yeah.
We're still going.
That's never gonna happen.
No.
That was a very different session.
I guess next week we're gonna head on to Trollvista and try and find us the dragon and their champion and get rid of them.
You don't have to, well, straight away try and sort everything out.
Yeah, we should probably settle things here first, but hey, Summer,
Yes.
you know that the kind of you need to like step up and
It's your job
you
now.
know.
Yes, Rosa did say that would be the case.
I mean, you get a fucking nice castle now. Well,
We get the underground bases
just make sure you
ethical
get
layer.
the dungeon looked at, because honestly, there's mould,
Oh, there'll be
there's
renovations.
burnt bookmarks.
There'll be a lot of things
Yeah.
changing in this place.
Just scrape Harrald off the floor.
I think one
Yeah,
of
there may be a
probably
few
still
corpses around the place.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Ugh.
well, I think the first, other than
Did we hide some of them?
yeah, you
Yeah.
drag most of them
Under
into
a rug, didn't we?
you drag most of them into the empty rooms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We'll just walk. Yeah, there may be a few corpses around the place. We should need something.
Maybe a few jump scares. Like,
And
sorry, in advance.
Well, that won't be the first thing we try to sort out. It's the 4 trolls that we happen to be left alive still in the town centre.
Oh, I'm fairly certain they're close to death.
No, the stone throwing stopped eventually and they're still bleeding.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
we've
got one of several options we can do with them. We could kill them, we could literally kick them back to Trovista with tail between their legs, or they could be taken through as prisoners of war. And
I think if we kill them, if we simply go and kill every troll in the place, we're as bad as Harrald or worse. We're killing creatures simply because they are trolls.
this is what we don't want. We want to have a sense of peace, have a sense of understanding. And this is new. It's definitely going to be a new starting age for Port of Rohan. And now that any ports, which is most of their ships are here, we now have lockdown on a lot of them. They're battleships as well.
Good. If we needlessly kill, we'll never have peace. Never.
I'll have to send messages. The lizard folk on the other side of the isle, on the other side of the city, will definitely be ready to jump in against them. They've been at the war with the trolls since long as any of them can remember, as far as our books go back, at least.
Yeah.
The trolls only have one other hatred other than lizard folk, and that'd be the pirates. And just to get a message out to them would take, if by standard message means anyways, would at least take the better part of 5 days travel, if seas are fair. Unless you guys happen to possibly know of anyone else who could come in and help the uprising.
We know a certain fluff, he might be bored.
Wait, isn't Whiskers in Trollista as well at the minute? You might have... Knowing that furball of menace, he's probably already got some resistance under there going.
I'd imagine so, yes.
Not exactly one to go into anywhere like that, to quiet.
He's a troublemaker, which is a good thing for us at the moment. No, that only has 120 foot range. That's no good.
I try to send him a message.
Yeah, I don't have message. I've only got I've got message. I haven't got sending.
Oh. So he hasn't got WhatsApp then.
No,
Oh, damn.
no, he hasn't.
That's been a bit.
Well, it's a private account. We've been out of touch. He's got it on a couple of phones since.
Oh yeah, I know.
His numbers changed. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
He left Twitter after the whole Elon Musk thing. So
Didn't we all?
I can't remember
So
my
no,
Twitter password.
Elon Tusk in this world is all.
Elon Musk, yeah.
A long tusk.
Elon Tusk.
Yep.
Elongated Tusk.
Elon Tusk, he's one of those mammoth or fucking elephant folk.
And he's really good at making money. Except he's not.
He's not. No.
He tells everyone he's really good at making money.
Yep, but he got most of it
Turns
from
out
his daddy, who was.
No,
part-time
yeah, if you
farmer.
ever meet him, his tusks aren't real tusks anymore. He sold them for the money.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what do we do now? I just rest for a while, then head off to Troll Vista, or should we keep going?
Plan and rest. And sort this down out.
That's an
How should we
idea.
plan if we're not even there? We don't know what the situation is.
How are we getting there?
Unfortunately, there's no fast way to travel. That'll be at least 2 days traveling north. Not at least by walking, so maybe with carriage you can get there a little bit quicker, but...
Do we need to organize carriage? We need to organize horses, provisions?
Yeah.
It's gonna take a couple of days.
Okay, cool.
You don't have to sneak around the town now anymore, at least.
No.
Walk out
And I'm pretty sure there are going to be a fair few people in this town, especially now that the real first order of business, clearing everyone's name. How many people are going to be seeing you guys as the heroes? I'm sure favors are going to be owed at least.
Party?
Yeah. Parade in our honor.
I'm sure, and there's that as well. I'm pretty sure most of the town already just celebrate. Last night was just a revolution. Now we party. Try saying that in a kind of accent.
Now we party, yes.
And now we
Golden
party.
Marauders
Party,
Day.
Pate.
Your party.
That's what we get called. We can
Parfait.
celebrate today as the golden day of Rohan, the day it was freed.
Oh dear. Oh no.
The
The golden day.
The golden day.
No. That's so tacky.
What else are we gonna name? We want to name it after you guys. You were the ones who freed this city, and you're the Golden Marauders. Can't have it the Marauder Day.
Why not?
We came through
What does it
like
say? The Marauders Day? That doesn't sound very...
It sounds incredible.
we came
What did the people do last night? They marauded against the oppressors, did they not?
we came
They didn't golden against them.
We saw Marauders.
we came through like a storm, so we'll call it the Golden Shower.
No!
No.
What's so funny?
No.
Why is everybody laughing?
No, we can't tell you. It would ruin you.
Please do not tell me he's this dumb all the time.
He's just very naive.
There's a difference between naivety
It's
and
a little bit of
stupidity.
column A.
He doesn't do that at all.
It's column A.
I'm just like,
That's not what he...
Oh God.
I don't think I've ever heard of a Goliath who doesn't engage in the act of procreation.
creation. Well, I do. It's called mushroom cultivation.
Yeah. Not...
Yeah.
He's asexual.
Mushrooms.
I meant,
Phongosexual.
I meant between yourself and another humanoid to which you find some arousement to.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, mushroom. He makes mushroom partners.
Like, he doesn't make with those freaking... he doesn't make with those
Mushroom
morons.
living dolls.
And she, like, your sister kind of comes up to you, grabs you, and like, he doesn't mate with those men around on the fucking other aisles, does he?
No, he doesn't do
Don't think
anything
so.
like that.
I'm far too busy.
That's just his choice. What's wrong with that?
That's fair enough. Just
Asexual.
trying.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, fucking work. Amazing. Thank you. Love you.
Look, you've got far bigger things to worry about than what he does with his schlong, and doesn't he?
It's just.
Don't
it
even
should-
think about
I
this.
know it
Decorative
shouldn't take this much
purposes
brain
only.
power, but it's.
No. Ada. No. Just don't.
Stop.
Look, I open my robes. Look, it's for decorative purposes.
Oh.
All of you just kind of natural, and she's just like,
I just shut my robes again. There
and
we go.
she kind of like,
5 points of psychic damage.
and she's just kind of standing there. It's like, and then she, after a moment, like, no.
Why don't you go and cut up some cucumbers for the salads?
Frog shape.
I'm going to cut some tomatoes up. No.
Some cabbage.
I'm going to go water the plants.
Very good idea.
Oh, it's fine. Thanks for reminding me. I'll go walk the plants.
She heads off. Not to where the plants are, but to her room.
Oh no.
There could be plants in the room.
No.
Plants.
She's making a flower wet, definitely.
Exactly. Plants.
Yeah.
I wonder about that cucumber.
Aubergine.
Unusually large carrot.
Karen stick.
Look.
At least she didn't take a cool job.
No. Too late.
Almost passed. Anyways, is there anything any of you would like to do particularly in the next few days?
I know exactly what I'm not going to be doing. I made this very clear. I'm going to be tending my fungal garden. And that is it. That is all.
I'm sorry, everybody. I did not realize this many dick jokes were going to come out in a small.
But that was quite literal.
I know, but it still can be classified as a dick joke.
That's right, you're just rising to the occasion.
Yeah.
We all like a fun guy.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, Belle was getting the provisions ready and sorting out the cart and getting horses. Just being the mum of the group again.
So,
What do you want to do with these items?
We can split them out.
Right, sickle plus 3 is gone there.
Yeah. Probably won't use it for fighting, but
No. Just make really clean cuts when you.
absolutely, mate.
I don't know, you might come in a fight where he eventually runs out of spell slots.
Yeah, but he's got
No,
more
no,
stuff.
I've got
just
Mr.
fucking
Smacky
hit
for
them.
that.
And the sword.
Yeah.
And a sword.
Yeah.
Which
It's just
we just
becoming
it's
a menagerie
just probably
of
covered in
weapons.
rust at this
Yeah.
point.
Those jokes are always good, just like poop jokes. Take mine.
Ring of evasion for anyone?
It is an item you do have to attune to.
I don't have any more achievement slots.
Basically, the ring gives you 3 charges to automatically succeed in any dex saving throw.
You're already fully
Yeah.
attuned.
What about
Let
cloak?
me check my.
Cloak
I've
is
already wearing.
attuning as well, so. But
What's the cloak again?
the cloak is the robe of the Archimagi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
that
me
was what we
making
need to
dex
see if we
saves would be
can
pretty
change
handy.
anyway.
Yeah.
Ring of spell storing? Is that an achievement item?
No point for me.
I believe so, anyways. What is this?
May as well sell it so you can get more gold out of it.
I mean, I can unattune my Wand of Wonder, which I've not used since like week 2 of our adventure.
You've still got that attuned?
I don't have anything else to attune. I've never needed to remove
The
it.
ring of spell storing is still attuned.
It's too dangerous
Um,
to use.
It really is!
Second, you pull it out proper and put it on the table. All arcane users realize there is a spell stored in it currently.
Ooh. What's the spell?
You have to fire it off and find out.
I think it's where the ring of attuning is.
Investigation?
You can do an investigation check using your arcane, using your spellcasting modifier.
Okay, oh, that's wrong one. That is 25.
25.
Ooh.
Can you change the spells for every spell story?
You can't. Once the spell's expended, you can put another
Yeah.
spell cast another spell on it, which would
Yeah.
store the spell.
I will take that ring for now.
Yep.
Obviously, I'm not going to attune to it, but I will have hold of it.
So
With that as well,
ring on.
you do kind of figure and work out that you could probably use that spell without having to attune to it, but you would have to destroy the ring to do so.
The one ring to rule them all.
That's more from whence it came! Anybody want the plus 3 studded leather?
That sounds like something you'd probably be into.
Yeah, I've got my leather armour, and it would give me better armor class, but I'd lose my fire resistance.
I mean, I'm wearing full earthen plate.
Yeah, true.
So this
You're
click wants
a
it.
mage, so armor's no fucking good.
Aren't you wearing the leather one that you got off the wolf?
That's the earthen, isn't it not?
No, the one he gave you was the Keeper's Grove, which is the wild one, which allows you to summon wolves. Because it had the same properties as like plate mail.
I think I'm getting mixed up because I already had. Well, I believe perhaps crashed. No. Where am I at to? Because I had air elemental armor, and then we switched to earth and full plate, which is what I think we used it as a placeholder because it was.
Yeah. So you have the Keeper Grove leather armor. Basically, so you have the AC of 18.
Yeah.
Plus whatever. You're also able to summon a dire wolf as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which I forgot all about.
Bell. Are any of your fire-based spells not dexterity saving throws? Just off the top of your head.
I think they all are, but I will quickly just double check. Stacks.
Because that's the leather, I think, will give me a base armor class of 24. But I'd lose fire resistance, but if they're most dex-based saving throws anyway, I've got evasion and a high dex save.
Yeah, every single one of my fire ones are dex based. It's just Blight and Circle of Death that are con.
Yeah, I'm going to pack shiny scales of my res. Yeah, pack them away.
You're gonna get the 60 leather armor.
Stud leather armor plus 3 bitches.
Going the sort of Manowar look.
Not like that,
That's just probably more Rob Halford, isn't it?
no. Yeah. That's what everyone wants.
Cool. So,
And what I miss that I've got that allows me to change the appearance of my shit, is that on the armour that I've got?
no, I think that's the cloak
Yeah.
you have that allows you to change your clothes,
That's
your
all.
clothes, yeah. And so, say that you guys stay in Port Royal for a total of 3 more days. Get everything you guys need to get the last few bits of gear, favors, basically like things like the 2 horses, carriage enough, big enough to kind of hold you all within as well to get you through. Fine, all given to you guys as thanks for kind of freeing the tyranny that the town has been held in. That first night, massive party, the entire town in uproar and joyous moments of this party. You
I'm
guys,
picturing the end of Return of the Jedi with the Ewoks party. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
just with
That's
Yeah.
all I'm envisioning.
just with a
They're
shit
all
ton of
tabaxis
tabaxis.
instead of Ewoks.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All going off, all amazing. Everyone's just cheering, happy.
That was actually a wait for it.
Yeah. You guys are celebrated and treated, and as your fruition becomes Marauders Day, or the Day of the Marauders,
Yeah.
within this Port Royal
Fuck
and
that,
celebrated, and years upon years, through different ages that go past, the city, this town, always celebrates upon this day every year, the day that the tyranny ended, and the beginning of a revolution in the 20 Big Isles began. It all started with you guys.
Bill Resolution.
Yeah. I wave my stick.
Three-
Yeah, sure.
3 days passed since the defeating of Harrald. A beginning of change. Summer takes official office as magistrates and begins a change. It begins an understanding. Communities are rebrought. The town has a new life to it itself. The port starts to already become a bit more active, of other people now going out and spreading the word of Port Horohan is reopened for trade proper again. The town gets cleaned up. This cave, you guys already began to show an immediate sense of that we could use this. If anyone would like to take a picture of this setup, you're more than welcome to, for you are able to now redesign this cave area as a secret base for the Golden Marauders within the 20 Peak Isles.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
During those 3 days, there would have been a scan.
Oh yeah, there have been part of the
thing
things was cleaned up. Yep. End of the 3rd day, or beginning of the 4th day after. You guys are all set up into the caravan, ready to head off to Trovista in the north.
That's awesome.
About a day and a half travel, give or take. A few stops. You have no idea right now what's between you, the next city, and the dragon that lies beyond it. But we will carry on that story in a couple of weeks when we come back. Sorry, there has been no break today. I'm planning this entire battle for this entire session. I think we've done well to entertain.
Just about, yeah.
I'm
Done
not
did good.
entertained.
We are always entertained.
Are we? Okay.
But we will see you guys in a couple of weeks. Until then, please remember, everyone out there, stay safe. Find what makes you happy. If you feel you need to reach out to somebody, reach out. If you need help, reach out and find somebody to help you.
So what I
Sounded
heard from
kinda
that is
really
reach
weird.
out.
Reach out, yeah.
Reach out and touch somebody.
Touch.
Oh, we all here hope that all of you are beginning. We all here hope that you. We all here hope that you are enjoying the beginning of this year so far, and hope that this year brings wonderful times to all of you out there. Please remember, until next time, guys, there's nothing wrong with being a geek, and there's nothing wrong with a good tabletop role-playing game. And until then, guys, we'll be seeing you.